Okay. Hey, what's up? What's up? I hope you can hear me. This is your girl Nicole Reloaded. We locked and loaded with another video. I'm waiting for y'all to creep up over here. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me make sure. Okay. Waiting for a couple of y'all to come over. Just going live just for a little bit. Nothing spectacular. Whole bunch of flagging and dragging going on these YouTube streets. I'm going to drop the link. Whoever would like to come on and chop it up with your girl is more than welcome to come on. As long as you ain't with no drama and no BS, you're more than welcome to come up on the stage. Thank goodness Friday is almost here, child. And we can get to our weekend and have us some drinks, because this has been a week for that ass. Okay, so if you out there in Periscope, shout out to my Periscope lovers. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. If you're over there on Nicole Reloaded Retribution and you cannot see me, come over here to my main channel. I go live on 3 of my channels so I can get the watch hours on the other one. So hopefully I can monetize those too in the near future. Okay? So anyway, you can go ahead and click the link. I can turn on my music and wait and see if y'all gonna come over. If not, I can go in here and finish editing for my StreamYards, okay? But I would like to talk about some of this false flagging I'm hearing about that's going on. It's a lot of false flagging I hear and some real flagging. I definitely know about false flagging, that's for sure. I've been false flagged several times before, unfortunately, on YouTube. Oh, who this? Ooh, somebody's smacking it. Who's smacking my link? Ooh. Oh, hey, mama. Wait. Ooh. How do I press this? Okay. Oop, I don't want to kick you from studio. Add to stream.
Hi.
There you. Hey, mama. Are you on here?
Hi. Yep.
You on here?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Hey, Allison. Hey, boo. Okay.
Hi, Allison. Thank you for the giggle. I needed that earlier.
Oh, but making you laugh. I try to bring joy. I try to do my best.
All y'all had, I started blushing when Miss Allison just called me a freak.
Miss Allison, I said, Miss Allison, how you know my secret, child? You know, I ain't bust this thing out in a long time, honey. I got coochie cobwebs, daughter. What y'all want in the background? Black Lives Matter, or y'all want something pretty? I can change the background. Let me change the background.
Your platform.
Let me see. Oh, well, you know what? I'm on the phone, so I don't know if it's gonna let me change how we view it because I'm on my phone. Boo! Oh, you can see, Allison, what do you see? Do you see the pretty blue? Hi, silly mommy of 4. How you doing, beautiful? I haven't seen silly mommy in a while. It's good to see you. So, but anyway, y'all, if anybody wants to also too call in, I do have a call-in number too. So if y'all want to call in and don't want to come up on here, you don't have to show your face or none of that. But I don't want nobody trying to come on here and pop their pussy on my pop their pussy on a handstand on my StreamYards. No.
See,
You ain't
that's just ignorant when folks do that. That is just
yeah,
ignorant. And then
yeah.
you were talking about the flagging and stuff. I was in Miss Deidre's. I can't talk. I was in her
Girl, me
live this
neither.
morning,
Mm-hmm.
and she was rattling off like a whole plethora of names of people who have gotten popped.
Mm-hmm.
You
Hi,
know,
Stutz Wilcox. How you doing, baby? Love you.
people
Mm-hmm.
just going around flagging for nothing,
Mm.
or finding one little tiny thing that offended them. Flag.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think I can't even remember half the names. I think Lovely got it, Tracy got it, Miss Seven got it. I think there was just so many names. I couldn't even keep up.
Mm-hmm. It was Tracy. But Tracy's back. There
Okay,
was
good.
young Pharaoh lost his channel. That pastor, that Nigerian pastor, he lost his channel. He has that that makeup artist Charles, what's his name?
Oh, I
Um,
know who. I don't know his last name.
I can't think of his last name, but he lost his because he was pushing up on a underage boy.
James Charles.
James Charles. But he didn't do it. He didn't do it on. He didn't do it on YouTube. I believe it was on Instagram.
Well,
See,
he got in trouble with
thank you, Sis Wilcox.
what is the guy with the pink hair? What's his name? You know who I'm talking
Girl,
about?
I know who you're talking about. The one that do the makeup.
Yeah. Well,
I know who you're
James
talking about.
Charles crossed Toddy and that Jeffree Star.
Jeffree Star.
And so they've been waiting to pop him too.
Because he got into it with that other that makeup lady or whatever.
Toddy.
Tati or whatever.
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah. But the thing is, YouTube, I've done several videos about the YouTube rules and regulations over the last 3 years. And I tried to warn people, hey, MC Mickey, you gonna come up here, handsome? That's my boo bear. I love him. He's so sweet. Ooh, baby, I am live right now. Hey, mama. Okay. Trying to acknowledge everybody. Okay, but hi, Just Be Real. How you doing, mama? Good morning. It's well, what time is it here? I still got an hour left before it's midnight. Hour
It's
15.
5 to 1 here.
How you doing, Light? How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. It's very nice to have you guys over here. Thank you, viewer. I appreciate it. How in the hell did Light get a wrench? Well, shit. Well, you just be nice. You got a wrench. Shit. I don't know how that happened, but you be nice. Okay. I didn't know you can make somebody a damn mod unless one of my people didn't change their names on my ass. Okay, but anyway, I can't see. You better not block none of my people. I'm gonna get your ass. So anyway, what I was
All
gonna
fun and
say
games.
is, yeah, but a lot of she don't know that I'm live. The YouTube rules have they have significantly changed, right? So we're smaller content creators, right? So, but if you get caught doing some, you know what I'm saying, some malarkey, and it gets back to YouTube, you can lose
everything.
Yeah, you can lose. It gets back to YouTube. You can lose your channel. So what you do outside of YouTube does affect your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And now that they're taking the percentage out of your check and cutting you a check now, taking the taxes out, is completely different now.
See, I am so glad that I am not monetized. I got all my hours. I just don't have the subs. I am so happy that I am not, because I can still get away with like playing music here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll give me a warning, but they won't, no strikes yet. And
okay, I know who it is now. I was like, what the? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it, sis. Okay, now what were you gonna say, babe?
Oh, that I'm glad I'm not monetized.
Mm-hmm.
I get on there, and I mean, for the most part, I try to keep it clean. You know, the worst thing I ever did is there was a bunch of us and we were talking about gun safety and gun rules and all of that. And I think my whole panel showed their weapons.
Mm.
But we were talking about how, you know, guns are nothing to just toy with.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way I could put it, Grandpa raised me, if you have to pull your weapon, you better use it. Because it gets taken away from you, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's in home only.
Well, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, because you knew over here, pretty lady.
Hi, my name is Ostara. I am a YouTuber at large. I just quit my job, so I might be around a little bit more. I like to pray a lot. I think everybody is beautiful and wonderful, even if they're mean. But mean people do suck.
Yeah, they do.
Technically, I'm disabled, but I'm ably. I don't let it hold me back. So that's me in a nutshell.
That's what's up. So you stepped out on faith and let that job go, huh?
Yes, I did. It was too toxic, too negative. It was to the point where the very thought of having to go in would make me sick to my stomach.
Really?
Yeah, and I was working at an army hospital.
Wow.
In Kansas, and they have so many contractors in there now that they've micromanaged right down to the last little grain of sugar people get.
Mm-hmm.
And you can never do enough. You have to do more and more and more. And they treat you like a dog.
My God.
Yeah.
I am sorry to hear that.
So I gave them the proverbial finger, wished them the best, told them I'll keep still pray for you, but I'm out of here.
Well, let the people know what is the name of your channel, because they're definitely asking about you.
Okay, let me go over here. I'll just type it in.
Light says, wow, Fort Leonard Wood is where you
Leonard
are?
Wood sucks. No, I'm at Fort Riley.
My dad is a retired Air Force.
Air Force is cool. I'm not too far from their training court or training headquarters or base, I should say.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I have a son in the Air Force. My husband's a retired veteran, 21 years. Let's see what else. I've been a contractor for the Army on and off for the last 20 years. So.
Wow. Hold on real quick. Let's go grab me something to drink. Take over for me, beautiful.
Okay. I hope everyone's had a good week, a blessed week. And when I woke up this morning, I felt amazing. just amazing, just to open my eyes. So I try to stay positive. I do step aside once in a while and get ugly or messy, but I'm human, so that's gonna happen. I don't know what to say. Hi everyone again. What is that noise? A lot of channels are getting struck. People are just being spiteful, and they're going through and they're finding like older videos and stuff to flag, or they're just flagging the flag. You know, there was again a whole list of people. I couldn't believe how many that were on the list. Most got their channels back. A lot didn't. It was just wow.
What I miss?
Not much. I was rambling about me, and then I was rambling about people getting flagged for no reason.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, um, mm.
It's almost like if people start doing good, or you're talking about content that has real substance, they're flagging you. It's not
Well,
just all the beefers.
Well, let me just state this. Okay. When you are when it comes down to like fair use and things of that nature, um, that's a thin line to cross. They have where you can license stuff, or you can make an agreement with the content creator, which you need to like get into writing, or go on Fiverr,
Right.
or get stock footage, things of that nature. Now, in regards to the beef sector, everybody's channels, those are their individual channels. They're not celebrities. They're, they're
Right.
individual contractors. They're private. So, which if anybody uses any of their material, even if it's 5 seconds, it could be petty to some, but to others, you don't like me, don't use my stuff, I'm going to strike you, period.
Right.
And now the false flagging, that's foul. So if you receive a false flag, then you need to go ahead and appeal it properly, and
Right.
make sure that you use the correct terminology, so it doesn't get kicked, because the system will kick it back if they don't use the correct
Right.
terminology. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And also request for that person that did that, for them to be investigated, so they will get blocked. Like they will get, that's like automatic
Right.
termination of your channel.
Well,
I
I
don't even
think
see
I
why
think
somebody would take the risk.
well, just like in a court of law, you should have the right to face your accuser.
Right.
Instead of all this anonymous flagging.
Well, see, that's the thing though. When you when you get a strike, um, they're supposed to provide you the name of an email, a way to contact the individual. They're not secret. So that's why I'm wondering, like, who's
Right.
saying what or whatever. Because Rita came out and said, who, you know, allegedly who did her. So, and Shelly came out and discussed who, she actually
Right.
showed it on the screen, or whatever.
Oh, okay. See, all the ones for copyright that I've gotten were
You've
just
gotten some
warnings.
too?
Oh, I got them for me playing music.
Oh,
But
okay. Do
I'm
you
not
know how to take?
monetized.
Okay. You know how to take them out? Do you know how to replace the songs?
No.
Hey, View. View's down there. There she is.
Hi, View. I'm glad you're feeling better, by the way.
Yeah, I love me some View. Yeah, but I did hear though that somebody was going around actually really false. That was really false flagging somebody. And when they get caught, they're gonna get, they're gonna get in trouble. Cause somebody tried to hit me last week and pinned it on a Filipino channel.
What?
Well, oh, wait, did that come out right?
It came out funny. Okay.
Well, I mean, I didn't know. They don't speak English, and it was a silent stream, and it was a silent stream, and it was a members only, and I'm like, this is music from the YouTube library, and this is a silent stream, so this is fake. So I don't know, nothing came of it, because when you go onto your dashboard, onto your YouTube studio on the left hand side, when you scroll down, you'll see a C that's in a circle, which stands for copyright. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
And when you go over in there, that's where you're able to see where you can hand out strikes and, and see if you have any content, if your content matches up with anyone else's. And if you do, you need to fix that shit, or you can end up getting a strike. Now with music, you can go in there, you can, on your dashboard, it'll say view, and you go and click the 3 dots, right? And go under there, and you can click, what does it say? Dispute?
I'm getting there now. I want to see what this, yeah.
Yeah, I have to actually look. I'm not that good to where I you know what I'm saying? Know it by heart. I have to look at it. Hold on, let me go to it. Can y'all get them thumbs up for your girl, pretty please? Okay, let me show y'all a little funny video. See if I can make y'all laugh. Okay.
All right, here, let me get back over here.
Okay. Okay, here y'all go.
Be going. What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I'm doing something real big this month. Any deal that y'all got and they beating us, I'm gonna be about $400. Just give me your pen and the paper, cause I'm asked what the what? What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, I told y'all before, y'all know what I do. I give all these good deals and everything else. Y'all better ask about me because I do all that all at the time. And that's on who? Man had a little lamb. Okay, okay. Okay, right, be going. What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, let me tell you, be going. What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I'm doing something real big this month. Any deal that y'all got and they beating us, I'm gonna be about $400. Just give me your pen and the paper, cause I'm asked what the what? What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, I told y'all before, y'all know what I do. I give all these good deals and everything else. Y'all better ask about me because I do all that all at the time. And that's on who? Man had a little lamb. Okay, 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 okay. Right.
Yeah, yes.
It was your face for me. You didn't know what the hell you was looking at.
I'm like, I saw feet, and I'm like, okay, there's feet, and then where the money at, and then pants. So now I'm watching pants. I ain't even watching him. I'm watching the pants.
You were just looking at the pants. I was over here cracking up because you were getting redder and redder at the moment. I said it's the pants for her. And Angela said, what? Just for said, them pants too damn tight. I love putting those clips together. I swear I love doing that. Okay.
And you know, somewhere in America, those pants are out dancing right now.
Okay. Looking at. Okay. When you go to your dashboard, when you go to your dashboard, it will say important notification, right? It will say video received a copyright claim. And then it will say view options. You will click on the 3 dots.
Okay, it's still loading. Let me close. Okay, copyright. I got that kitty cat with no fish. Says nothing to see.
Okay, then it's gone.
Huh. Nice.
You must have took care of it. But when that comes, you just click select action, and it'll drop down. It'll say trim out segment, or you can put replace song. If you trim out segment, you're gonna lose your chat box. So you can do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. But then you can do replace song, or you can mute it. And then you can put mute song only, so you don't lose the audio if you were talking or something like that. So if you do like have like multiple songs or whatever, sometimes I just throw away the video unless it's something really important. Like if it's something I really want to remember.
Okay.
But do you plan on monetizing your channel?
I got 7,504 public watch hours. Here's the thing. I don't want YouTube getting a dime.
Nope.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know where I'm going with my channel.
You'll figure it out.
I'd like to make it like one of those, not to sound corny, places where people can come if they need to meditate or just feel better about themselves. Because there's so much yuckiness out there.
Well, there's channels like that are needed, and channels like that flourish very well. You know, set it up and program it, and and all that good stuff. Is you still laughing? Allison's still over there.
Let me go over and look. I'm still dancing by themselves. Yes, they are. Oh, silly mommy. Oh, is that the money resides in his pants? See, more laughter is needed. Oh, God.
Yeah, but somebody really, I have fought, so unfortunately, so many false flags due to association. People do mean things to people. These YouTube streets can get really nasty. Just nasty for no reason. A lot of the stuff is really just immature.
Right.
It don't make any sense to me.
I'll never be able to understand like how women treat each other on here. Some of it just is terrible. Yeah.
Do you think Do you
I'm
think
sorry?
people giving copyright strikes to other YouTubers in this sector is wrong? Do you think they're wrong for that?
When it's malicious, yeah.
When it's malicious.
Oh, yeah. If you get a beef with someone, take it out with them. Don't start that flagging and doxing crap.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like you're doing. Some of these folks on here will hide.
Allison.
They will hide behind the keyboard.
Mm-hmm. Keyboard thugs.
Yeah, or commandos. And they don't think there's repercussions. Well, one of these times they're going to find the right one. They're going to find the right one that will show up and say, here I am, say it to my face. Pull your shit on me here in real life. Because I'm telling you, the way these people have been playing and just the way they're smoothing around, screwing with others, there'll be repercussions and it won't be good.
Yeah, there's let me actually pull it up. False flagging on YouTube. Yeah, it's let me see. Okay. That's the reason why they changed their system. Oh, this is an old one. People have been doing this for a long time. And when they catch your ass, if you got a YouTube, you're gonna get banned when they catch you. So let me see. Okay, YouTube community guidelines enforcement. Let me see. Okay, this is the Trusted Flagger program. This is the stats on it. You know that you can apply to become a trusted flagger to help YouTube to become a better community.
You mean a snitch?
You said a snitch. Snitches get stitches.
Yes.
Or make you wear tight pants where the money resides. Look at that.
I'm serious. I saw feet and then pants. I thought it was feet and pants.
What size pants you think he was wearing?
Oh, he squished his ass into at least an 8.
You think that was an 8, child? I think that was like a 3.
Well, he was tall too, though.
Where the money reside, honey. Wait. Hold on. Let me see.
Miss Pam, yep.
Let me see if this will make, I think this will make Pam laugh. Hold on. Let me see if this will make y'all laugh.
I'm getting the fan ready just in case.
Okay, hold on.
Sometimes I say that I want you back, but I don't know if I do. Sometimes I think about the good days we had, but there were bad days too. And I know.
I was waiting for the bird to poop on his head. That I would have lost it. I would have lost it.
Don't give me any ideas because I can't go in there and edit that where he take a big old dump.
This is one of the new fans that I got. I love fans.
Okay.
It's got little butterflies on it.
Wait. That's false copyright strikes. Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you that that Kaya, she struck my ass. You know, Miss my neck and my back. She struck she struck my ass. She sure did. I was like, damn, Kaya. Shit, she didn't have no problem with me doing videos on her. But when I did that video with Roland Ray, honey, when why you laughing at me?
But when I did that video of her,
Right, no, but Roland, you making me laugh because Roland Ray, when he said, yeah, Kaya, yeah, Kaya, yeah, she struck me. I wish I could do a screen share. I would show y'all the video. And she was mad as she was mad as shit at me or whatever. Because I'm like,
I would be honored because that's hysterical.
Yeah, she was mad. She was very mad at me. But because Roland Ray was like, the one that set itself on fire. You don't know? Wait. The black dude in the wheelchair, he got like cerebral palsy, and he dressed up with wigs and nails. And
he set himself on fire.
He went to go to smoke a cigarette, and his hair set on fire. And they was telling him to stop, drop, and roll, and he said he couldn't get out the wheelchair, and the wig melted to his face, and he was in the hospital, and he got on, and then he had got on bingo, and he was roasting and gagging while his face was melting in the hospital. You ain't see that?
No. But for them to tell him to stop, drop, and roll, he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, well, he was like, I can't. He was like, y'all know I can't get out this wheelchair. Purr. Like that's his signature. He goes purr. Like that's what he do. He purrs.
He could have rolled into the water if he was near some.
Well, the dude threw some water on him, but I think I don't know. I think that wig has some Gorilla Glue in it. That's the reason why when he lit the cigarette. No, for real, because the wig that I was gonna ask View, like when wigs ain't supposed to be flammable like that. What?
I'm thinking about that lady going like this and tapping her head, and it sounded like she was hitting a table. Remember that lady who put the
Gorilla Glue girl? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she was she had long nails, tapping it to her head. And then all of a sudden it's a new trend, do the dare.
Oh yeah.
And I warned my children.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Let me stop. Y'all got me over here laughing. Y'all got me over here laughing.
Do you know people don't know the story behind that? Oh, there's a lot of people who don't know that Rick James, he said that to Beyonce.
What? I'm James bitch. Mm-hmm.
I am Rick James, bitch. Mm-hmm. And I mean, he made, that will stay historically forever. And a lot of people didn't know that Beyonce or Destiny's Child, the group, was there, and Beyonce's standing there, and she wouldn't move. And she's like, well, who is that? And got cocky. He wasn't the one. Was not the one.
Yeah, no, you don't you don't mess with Rick James, child, okay?
Ever.
You don't do that. Yep. I'm trying to find the one. Oh, y'all don't miss him? Y'all don't want him back in office?
No, just Cheeto man.
Mm-hmm. Y'all don't want him back? Mm-hmm. I'm tired of seeing this thing in the background. Yeah, but anyway, back to the false flagging. Finish sharing with me what you were gonna say.
Oh, well, I guess they're going around and then they're bragging about who they're flagging.
Mm-hmm.
And these people, I don't know if they're new or they're trolls or what, but oh my God, I don't think they realize how deep that this gets with some of these content creators. Some of these people, this is their money.
Mm-hmm. Their livelihood.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
That's how they was rolling around. That's how I was rolling around the streets. I was rolling around the streets like, wait a minute, who was flagging? I was like, I put my skates on. I went to go find. I said, where's you at? Who is flagging who? Honey, I put my skates on, child. Was like, here I come. Who's flagging who? Who need the paperwork?
There you went. Just all smooth.
A bunch of bullies.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't shit.
I'm gonna learn how to do that with the memes going through the video memes. I'm gonna learn how to do that.
Yeah, when I start my members only and stuff, I'm gonna put that as part of it, show people on how to do that. Cause I cut and edit and make my own, and people like to steal mine too, don't you? You fat fucker. Oh, sorry, I got Tourette's. I'm just kidding.
Tourette's is cool to have. I got it on the keyboard.
Allison said a slippery mess. Allison said purr poof. He sure did went to lit that cigarette up and it burnt him up. But the reason, let me tell you what happened is though, Roland Ray, the reason why Kaya flagged my video was because Roland Ray is the one that took Kaya's Instagram down, the one that had the 150K. But she said that actually I got that actually wasn't exclusive. I need to repackage it and put it back out and repackage it and put it back out. But yeah, he flagged her one that had the 150K on Instagram for cyberbullying and stuff. And he was like, you bitch and all this other stuff. It's on my channel. Mm-hmm.
I'll go find it.
It took 14. I was still able to go live.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to get an attorney to get that shit lifted. Yeah, because they rejected when I tried to appeal it the first time. YouTube rejected it.
All right, wait. YouTube owns Instagram too?
No. Well, no. No. But the because the video was from, it was pieces from all over the internet that I had, like bingo, and it was stock footage and all kinds of stuff. But I cut it and edited so well. See, with fair use, you have to transform. You have to really manipulate it to make it your own. So I manipulated it so well, it became my property. Put it that way.
Okay. You can do that with music too, though, right? Or no?
Well, you got to be really good though to do that. I mean, you got to, you know what I'm saying? Like recreate beats and you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that, and change the cadence and you know what I'm saying? And you still might end up having to pay,
Okay.
But I try to tell people that you can go on the YouTube library, and there's all kinds of music in there that's actually some funky, nice beats up in there. You know what I'm saying? And mix it up. It's some good hip hop, jazz, and there's other sites that have actually free music that you can use and get licensed to. And sometimes, you got to pay to play. You'll make your money back though if you drop in some good stuff,
Right. We tried rapping one night. Some of us were drinking. We tried rapping. Well, we tried rapping, and I found out I don't know how to rap, and that I will never be on American Idol. So
I know you can bust a rap. Come on, Star. Bust a rap. Come on. 2 bars. Come on. I'm a beatbox.
nope, ain't doing it.
See, that's your rap right there. Nope, I ain't doing
it.
See, that's your rap. Nope, I ain't doing it. Bam.
Oh.
Number 1 hit. No, I ain't doing it. Doing it.
Nope, not doing it.
Boom, that's her song. Bam. See, we just made a hit, bitch. And we out of here. Look at that.
Mic drop.
Bam. Bam. Now, $ motor Samoto the Cash App. Look at that. What? She said, yeah, kind of Rico Reports is good at it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's some places that you can get. Well, yeah, there's the free music library on YouTube. And there's actually some nice beats. But you can't
get in trouble for using them?
No. Okay. And there's free footage on YouTube too. But see, the thing is, a lot of people, and this is no offense to anybody, a lot of people, they don't read. They don't want to go in and actually read and find out don't you see it like Lovely T? Don't you see that she uses a lot of video, daytime, tea time? They use images and shit. There's things, you just got to know the loopholes. There's ways around things.
See, I never let myself get that invested because it's like I didn't want to get, and YouTube is addictive. It really is.
You said, what? Star, you said I need some dick.
No, I said YouTube's, oh my goshness, no.
Oh, Lord, I said, why are you telling on me? Jesus Christ. Oh, yes, it is addictive. I thought you said, Nicole, you need some dick. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Well, no, you already told us something about how, never mind.
It's almost 5 years. I thought y'all was roasting me again. Lord.
No,
Allison said, yes, she does. Y'all better go look at let's talk about sex video. That shit funny as hell.
Now I'm gonna be up all night going through your videos looking just so I can laugh.
Yeah. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna be realizing how many of these sorry son of a biscuits have been stealing my content too.
See, then that's just wrong. I mean, you can go for copyright and get paid, right? Or no?
Well, it depends. What happened basically to me, what they'll do is they'll flag the video, right? And whoever is getting me, I think it's more than one, and whoever they are, they're pretty smart, and they're using like Chinese writing or whatever. Okay. Like I streamed the what is it called? The inauguration, right?
Yeah.
I found it where I could use common license or whatever. Basically, I could stream it live. I wasn't violating nothing. We are taxpayers, right? You can stream the inauguration, okay? People, or whatever. The Japanese gonna hit my shit saying that they own that it was their video. How do you're not American, how, like, y'all don't own this? So what happens is when I appealed it, it basically took the video out of the search engine. It made it non-visible. So who wanted to watch it when everybody had already seen it by the time it got put back up 3 days later? You get what I'm saying? So it bottomed my videos out. It's not newsworthy anymore. So unless it's just a really good story. So it makes it very difficult. Like I had probably about 295 I had to fight. So that's why I'm like, you know, this shit ain't new. Not for me, you know.
So did you go to school for editing, or are you self-taught?
What?
Did you go to school for editing and video?
No, I taught myself.
That is so cool.
I met this dude and I stole his wallet, and then I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. About meeting the guy, not the wallet part. I'm just joking. I've always liked computers and stuff like that. I was good with computers when I was in school. You know, I like video games. I like gambling. I like playing Keno, you know.
Right.
And I like helping people. I want people to be happy, you know. And I could help a lot of people reverse these like strikes and shit like that, but I'm afraid to let them know how, because I don't want them using it for evil.
And you know what? Getting people to do stuff for good and not evil is hard.
Yeah.
If they would focus their energy on good, the blessings that come with that are amazing. And I'm going to step off my soapbox on that note. I'm not going to say another word, because I could go on and on and on. But yeah, I think that's really cool. You're self-taught. It's like, I don't want to get more addicted than I already am.
Well, we have to take like social media psychological breaks and stuff like that, you know, to cool our brains. Because what I like to read like Psychology Today and, you know, stuff like that, because the images and stuff that we see on, you know, online, even if we disagree with the negative imagery, it still affects our brain, and it's in your subconscious. And one day you're probably being mean and don't even realize it's because you have been sitting up watching beef sector videos for hours and hours and hours. And it's a lot of tests that psychologists have performed in regards to that. That's the reason why the Japanese and Koreans don't allow their people to consume the internet and news and shit like that in large portions. They control it, which is not fair, but you get.
Well, you got to feed. Yeah, they're also communist countries too.
Yeah, but they also feels that it like dumbs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Dumbs us down, you know, dumbs their people down. But in regards to the negative imageries and stuff like that, it does. I mean, it makes you end up acting like this.
The majority of the world
is crazy. Yeah. That's right. Watch it, kid. There we go.
You're the president of the United States. Let's go. Sir, it's time to go. I don't want to go. Come on, I don't want to go. I know you're having. Mr. President, give the ball to someone else. Give it to someone else. We had a lot of fun. We had to get going.
What?
We have to get going, sir.
I don't want to go.
I know, but it's time to go.
My friendship breaks it.
Okay, thank you so much. You're the president of the United States. Let's go.
And you know what? Oh my God. That ain't far from the truth. That's been the last 4 years. That ain't far from the truth. I don't want to go.
I'm sorry.
No. Cheeto Man lost his mind.
He played the hell out of him. You have to watch the I can't think of his name, The guy, I'll share it on my community wall. He looks just like him. He plays the hell out of him.
Wasn't that Alec Baldwin?
No, that wasn't Alec Baldwin. It's this other guy. He plays the hell out of him.
Okay.
Like better than yeah. He's like sitting at the desk at like the presidential desk, and they like drag his ass out, and he's still sitting there like, I'm not going anywhere. Like it's funny. They do his whole presidency. It's really funny.
See, I'm a Republican, but I did not vote for Biden. I voted for Kamala. I can never say her name.
Kamala.
Sorry.
I think I'm going to mess it up now. Camila.
See, Kamala. I voted for her.
You said it right.
Angela wants to see the guy on skates again. The blue.
Oh, okay. Let me get my boyfriend back on here. That's my son. Hold on, let me find it.
That guy's like, nope, mine. I put all my. There he goes.
That's me going through the YouTube streets looking for all the drama.
Oh Lord.
He got Nassau disease, y'all. No ass at all.
Okay. Wait, is he wearing tube socks? He's wearing tube socks.
MC Mickey, are you gonna come up here and give me some love? I want you to come up here.
If you want, I could drop down.
No, baby, you're more than welcome. I'm enjoying this company. I need it. I'm getting all this.
I need a laugh. Yeah.
Look. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying my little clips. Look, I'm gonna be redoing these. I got that's when my homegirl come on when she be smoking her green. And she just starts smoking. So I just put this up here. That's my inside joke. I'm like, look, she just don't say nothing. I said, that's what she be like, stop doing that to me. That's her the whole time. I'm like, girl, you know we live, right? She be like, huh? That's her. You know who you are.
Oh Lord.
What movie is this, Star?
Okay. Oh, that's that witch movie. There's 3 other girls with her. Oh, what the hell is her?
You close? You're close.
It's not. It's not Charmed.
Hold on. What movie is that, y'all?
There's 3 other girls. They're all witches, and she ends up in the psych ward at the end.
Yeah. They did a part 2.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, what is it when they do a remake? They did a remake of it. That wouldn't be a trilogy. That's the wrong thing.
I think it's just
Why are you mad? Because my pussy pops severely and yours don't?
Okay, question time. Was that a boy or a girl?
I don't know.
The honesty.
I don't.
Pretty, but that voice.
I don't know.
I can't remember who it was. I want to say it was Mr. Al Teddy. That's a boy. Okay. Who was challenging somebody on here for the swing low challenge.
What is the swing low challenge?
Where the person in question has to sing "Swing Low, Sweet." You know how guys can sing it better than women.
Oh, so that means if they can go deep, that means they're a dude?
Yep. Yeah,
Oh.
instead of a lot of these boys acting like girls on here.
Oh.
No, I don't think it was Girl Interrupted. That one had Winona Ryder in it.
No, that wasn't Girl Interrupted. Come on now.
It wasn't Charmed. It was
Y'all close though. It was the Craft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was the Craft. That's what it was called. Yeah, but they redid it with some it was cute too. It was cute.
Was it as weird?
Oh, we have somebody. I think there's somebody that was in the back. Oh, Jay Speaks. What the hell is she doing in the back?
Perfect. Maybe you can make some money.
Girl, please. Make some money off of what?
Jay Speaks is rich.
Praise God. Now that's gonna make me some money.
$ Nicole.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Miss Allison, I'm behaving.
Wait a minute. I covered this up, girl. Wait a minute. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I can't see you, mama. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I can't wait. Okay, there you are. My bad. Jay Speaks, what's up? What is it that you oh, I didn't see that. Mickey had it. He had said it. I didn't see it. He had it. So you win a donut. Angela said, "Oh hell no." I feel like I can hear Angela's tone. She's like, "Oh hell no." like she smacked the shit out of her leg, like, "Oh hell
no."
Oh Lord.
No, I ain't got. Well, that's a lie. I got some ill feelings, but that's my problem, nobody else's.
About what, mama?
When it comes to certain people, like
we're human beings.
True, very true, and yeah. So I'm gonna behave and keep my big mouth shut.
Yeah, well, Miss Thang then got people all, all up in arms, right now. And
I just don't like the yelling. I don't like all the yelling and craziness.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a lot going on. People false flagging and other sitting back gagging. I don't know. I mean, it's too much. I can't consume myself in a lot of negative energy. That shit not
right.
It's not good for me. I get physically ill.
Remember what that one gentleman said about the plants? The music.
That's true. That's true.
You know what? And the same applies to like people who are always loud and hostile and negative. That'll just drain any goodness or energy you got. And there's a lot on here that like to scream and yell at others and, bitch this, hoe that, ratchet ass, raggedy. And it's like, ain't got time for it. Don't have time. I'm fixing to be 53 years old, and I feel like I'm hanging out in the 7th grade again.
It does remind you of junior high, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, sometimes for me, mama, I think like you know, I don't think some of these people were popular in school. They never got to, you know, fuck the hot jock. They never had the opportunity to be prom queen. You know, they didn't get the new Jordans or some shit. Their grandmother didn't hug them. I don't know. It just sounds like, you know, they didn't get to wear the pretty dress. They didn't get they didn't get to date the boy on the basketball team. You know, like they were the ugly duckling. Like, you know, I was popular in high school.
I wasn't.
You know,
I kept to myself. It was like, I think deep down inside, I've always had this thing about people and how they hurt each other.
yeah. I was bullied and stuff like that, you know, whatever. Yeah. Kids are cruel. I'm not saying like I was all that in a bag of chips, but you can tell a lot of these people are socially awkward, and half of them, they wouldn't act like that in real life because they know that they'll get their wig split wide open.
Okay. Oh, beyond that will go right to a broken jaw.
Yeah, like you would get your mouth wired shut, like straight up. And you can tell some of them actually didn't have their nose broke a couple of times. You can tell by how they face it.
Mine was broken, but I was in a car accident.
Huh?
I said mine was broken, but I was in a car accident.
It don't look like it.
You know what? Sometimes, like when it starts to rain and stuff, I swear to God, I could feel cartilage just moving. It's like, ugh. Every bone hurts. Oh, you didn't get no cookies from Grandma.
Allison said Granny didn't give out oatmeal cookies. That part. She didn't give out oatmeal cookies, peanut butter cookies, ginger snap, none of that shit. Granny didn't bring home bingo money, none of that.
She gave us the almost used up bingo markers to play with.
Oh Lord, it had no ink.
Damn near no ink, and you had to add water to it.
Damn. And then beat your ass. No, but I mean, you can just tell like there's a lot of brokenness. There's no way that somebody, a healthy, mentally healthy, stable person, and just from my observation, and I'm just as a human being, I'm not a doctor or psychologist or anything, that can just sit online and argue all day long, hours after hours, and say that doesn't have any effect on their psyche. Right. That's not normal.
Right.
Like you on here yelling at full capacity in your mid 30s, 40s, and 50s. That's not normal. And you telling me that your kids or grandkids can't hear that shit?
And then here's the thing people forget. As children are growing, the grandchildren, the nieces, the nephews, the children who are at home, one day they're going to come on here, they're going to Google, they're going to see what grandma or auntie or mama was doing.
Yep.
And it's like, is that what you want to leave your legacy behind? Because we can all drop dead tomorrow. This shit will stay on here forever until YouTube does a purge.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it's like,
and I wouldn't be surprised. All the negative would be left up, and not the. And as you can see, if God's word wasn't real, then why are they taking down a lot of the good Christian or spiritual, the decent folk?
Facebook is getting bad about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because
they don't want to hear you talking about the Lord. They want to hear people tearing each other apart. Not just black, white, Asian, it don't matter. Mm-hmm. They want people to go up against, you know what I'm saying? Go up against each other. That's what the devil does. He comes to kill, steal, and destroy. That is his objective. He doesn't want me and you to have a conversation. Somebody probably gonna email you, say, you better stay away from that Nicole. She's a weirdo. You know, she friends with that Mona. Or, you know, she like that. She club chat. You better stay. She over there with that Timothy Blaine. You better watch out for her.
See, and it's like
they just be doing stupid shit and don't even don't even know me. Don't even know nothing about me. Like I'm You know what I'm saying? Come to get to know me. I'm a grown ass woman. Don't nobody tell me what to do.
What happened to be making friends with people just to be friends and
Girl, I am
not
over here fucking all kinds of shit up.
I keep hearing stuff fall and
Girl,
move.
wait.
I didn't want to point it out.
Girl, wait. You like, is Nicole over there getting her ass whooped? What the fuck is she
I'm trying to like yeah. But you valid point. The devil is always working the sidelines and his minions are everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
even though the road to hell is paved with good intent, it is lined with annoying little bastards the entire way.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a plan. No matter what I've done in my life, I'll be down there redirecting traffic and sending the good ones back home.
Mm-hmm.
That is my goal. If I get sent down there, I'll be redirecting traffic.
Honey, the whole plan is not to go there at all. Okay?
True, but some of us slip through the cracks, you know. We all have a past.
Yeah.
Some good, some bad.
Well, that's the reason why Jesus died on the cross and rose again on the third day, and that Jesus is the Son of God, that he already died for our sins. All we got to do is just repent and turn away. He knows that we're in flesh, so you got to die to the flesh continuously every second. We're humans. You know what I'm saying? That's why God, he picked the worst of the worst. Prostitutes, drunks, drug addicts, you know, people that had all kinds of issues. Murderers. I mean, you know. You without sin, cast the first stone.
Bingo. Bingo. And the last person I knew to walk on water, Daddy took him home, but he's coming back for
Angela
us.
said, you good? I'm over here getting beat up, girl. I'm getting attacked. I was trying to turn my swag on, man. No, I was trying to lean the phone up against the book and it kept falling over.
Allison, exactly. The church expects us to be perfect. You know, some of us can't be. And you know what? That's how I was all last month.
That's me right now.
I kept checking my bank account. I kept calling. I kept looking in the mailbox. I mean, I'm like, are you kidding me? And it finally came a week and a half ago.
Oh, you got yours in the mail?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it took so long.
Well, they were supposed to direct deposit it, and they chose not to. And I'm like,
oh, really?
Yeah. I kept calling them too, and I'm like, you know, I'm not trying to be greedy, not trying to, you know, get under your skin. I know your job's hard enough, but where's my money? You know?
You was like that, huh? But can you? That's how you want?
Yeah. Can I have a check? I got bills to pay. And
okay.
Even though I was working and all of that, you can only work so much and pay so many bills with what you make.
Yep.
And it's like robbing Peter to pay Paul.
And the more money you get, seem like the more money you need.
Yeah. Because we bought this house 10 years ago, and there is not one room that is finished. Not one room. Because we start fixing one thing, something else breaks. And I got a farm. I have a small farm.
Wow.
It's only 11 acres, but it's ours.
Hey, well, don't say it like that. Praise God.
Oh, I do, but it's just like, again.
I know it's a lot, though. That's a lot. My mom had a farm when she was young.
When you get blessed with something, there's going to be a good and a bad. Like pipes breaking or the wells breaking because we got well water. You know, it takes me 5.5 hours just to mow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thank God you have the capability to be able to mow.
Yeah. Yeah. Even though my ass and back hurt for a week later.
Oh Lord. And keeping them glutes strong, child.
Girl.
You can still drop it like it's hot if you out there mowing all that.
If I drop it like it's hot, it ain't getting back up. It'll be cold.
Oh Lord, here we go.
It'll be sitting
Why y'all put that stuff in? Oh.
They reading. Who they reading?
Oh.
Who's that? You don't know? Look at her face. Your face.
I like the wig though. And is Miss Pam still here?
She probably went to sleep because it's 12 o'clock my time. I know she said that Allison Jackson said only 11 acres. That's a lot.
It is. But
Biden fell? Where did he fall? Where did Biden fall up the stairs? Oh, I'm so bad. I haven't been reading the comments.
I thought Trump was the one who did that. I know Hillary's fallen so many times it ain't funny.
Well, I know that Biden he seems to have a problem with talking, but he's an older man, so that's to be expected. What do you think about the Asian community getting form of reparations over African Americans? I probably shouldn't have asked you that.
Oh no, it's fine, and I have no discord against any group of people of color. However, no.
I mean, I didn't know it was that bad. Not to be, you know what I mean? I didn't know it was that bad. I mean, when they, they're beautiful, beautiful people. They come in, they get businesses, houses, cars. I don't see what actually has hindered them. Now I know that they had gangs and stuff like that, and they were. I don't see Blacktown. I see Chinatown. So I don't understand how they were able to get reparations over African Americans.
I'm still trying to figure out how we've gotten to this point where
I didn't see him fall. Was this recent when Biden fell up the stairs? She said fell up the stairs. How you fall up the stairs? Well, I know I have before.
All right, I gotta take something back. I guess I may be a little bit bitter. I don't hate, but bitter. 2 words, Pearl Harbor. And it's like,
oh yeah,
reparations. Okay, all those soldiers and sailors who died of all color, Asian included. Give it to their families.
Is that the reason why they got it? Because of Pearl Harbor?
That's why we bombed 3 bombs. That's all it took to put them in their place. Not 1, not 2, 3.
I mean, but when was this bill put together?
Well, during the Corona smokescreen. A lot of underhanded stuff. Everyone's so worried about Corona. It's just another diversion.
Another diversion tactic.
Another way to get us looking somewhere else, but where we need to be looking. or who we need to be watching.
Mm.
And see, even Miss Allison said it ran through the Senate quickly. Yeah, quickly, before we, the people, had any say in it. And I tell you what, historically, if they get reparations before African Americans, this country is fucked. That's my personal opinion. In my opinion,
I think I heard somewhere that they did. I haven't got a chance to read up on it yet. I don't know. I heard that they're gonna get what is it, like 50 grand or something like that, and as well as to illegal immigrants too. 15,000 if you're an illegal immigrant out of the COVID relief package. I'm like, wow.
They probably slid that in there, but then again,
I mean, I'm not hating. I'm just saying, can we get 15 grand? I mean,
okay.
My dad did some 20 some years in the Air Force. Can he get? I mean, holla. I mean,
okay.
Yeah. See, Allison saying, yeah, 15,000. Like, you don't even have to be documented. Like, what the hell is going on? I'm confused.
Okay. How much you want to bet if they did ancestry on half of the Asians, they don't even originate from Asia. They'll be European just like the rest of us. They'll have European descent. Yeah, they may look Asian, but that doesn't make them 100%.
Right.
And then if you're living in America, you're American first.
I don't know.
Yeah. But again, if they get the reparations before African Americans, something is wrong, and then the riots need to really start. Show them we the people are not putting up with this shit. The injustices will be there forever, forever. Money won't take it away, but it sure in the hell can help some people.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I should get up. I don't know. I need to get off my soapbox because my mouth will go on this one.
I'm just saying. I just was like, wow. Like, it seems like everyone has gotten, like, have received reparations except for African American people. Like, I mean, darn. Like, why?
The ones who deserve it the most. Okay, disclaimer. Anything that is said out of this mouth is coming from up here, and she is not responsible for what this does or says.
I'm trying to trigger the Nightbot.
Oh. I see something.
There it is.
Stay there 6 feet apart.
There it is. Now go ahead, boo.
My mouth stays soapious. Man, when Grandma would come around that corner with that Irish Spring, man, I would run. I remember the first time I outran her, I wasn't smart. I was all proud of myself, but then I forgot I had to go home.
Oh, I think Josh Blanco must be on the other channel because I don't see him. I don't see him over here. Oh, okay, there he is. Okay. Oh, okay. How come I don't see Mickey over here? Oh, whatever. MC Mickey said, I'm still waiting for my 60 acres and a mule.
Hey, I got that soap. It's borax.
Borax is a good soap.
Mm-hmm. I use it to make those fake geodes.
Some people need to use it to wipe the crack of it.
I got the Jeopardy theme song in my head, and I almost said, "And who is?"
Hey, did you see how the Google moderators were acting today? The Google moderators were retracting the mods all today.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, when I came home, I caught Miss Pam, and then I'm here. I went and I had dinner with my husband, and again, no radio, no nothing. So I've been blind to everything, except for last night or earlier this morning when I was hearing about all the people who got false flagged.
Yeah, that. Ugh.
So even
I mean, I'm like, damn, is anybody gonna be left on this mother? I mean, I don't know.
I think this is a huge science project or psychological project.
What, that somebody's playing on somebody?
Yeah. No, I mean all of YouTube. I think YouTube's just one big science experiment.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Or for some grad student to get their thesis on the mentality of YouTubers.
Well,
I heard that.
We all look cray. Yo, daddy. We all look special.
I just tell people what grandma says, you'll always be touched, honey. Yeah, I used to think that was the greatest thing. Once I got older, I'm like, man, she's calling me mental.
No, baby, not that magic touch, but you are touched.
Yeah. As I would always think, oh, she loves me so much. And it's like, once I got older, I'm like, wait a minute. Hey, grandma. And by then she was like, just sit down and have a beer with me.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then once she took sick,
mm-hmm.
I had to go. I went to a couple of my cousins who were very shady people, and I would buy grandma some joints and stuff. Get her marijuana, help get rid of her pain. And for many years, my family didn't speak to me for it because they said that I was, introducing her to bad elements and that. Like, no, take her out of pain.
Right.
Instead of loading her up on pills that makes her just a lump of flesh, let her live for a little bit, just.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're finally speaking to me now, and I don't think I like it much.
Oh, wow. What, your grandma is still here?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, they didn't speak to me for almost 10 years. Grandma's been gone for 20.
That's a long time to be separated from your family, Mama.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Had my mom not fallen and the hospital called me, I would have never known.
Wow.
So I flew there and I ended up bringing her. She's here now in Kansas with me.
Do you like it down in Kansas?
I love it.
How's the weather down there?
Today it was crappy. It was rainy. But my house was built in 1890. No tornadoes have ever hit it. They get the closest ones ever came was maybe 8 miles away. And the damage was a cornfield. I think some chickens got messed up in it, but it was mostly the cornfield.
So there was fried chicken that day?
There was flying chickens for sure. That one I do know. Yeah, because the big news was the truck driver who had a chicken careen the windshield.
Oh,
yeah. Picture cleaning that one off with just your wipers. That would be gross.
Beak stuck in. Oh Lord! Did y'all hear about Jason he got lost his place or something?
I haven't heard anything, and I don't want to know.
They said that like he was that he had ate the ducks or something. I don't know, child.
Oh, well, I knew about the ducks and how he named them.
Wait, Jason crazy as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
he named the ducks and then he deep fried them. What did he do to them damn geese?
I know he named
Is that Jason? That's probably his ass popping out the
Well,
who is that? I think that's somebody.
He named them after Tracy, Kwani, Sir
Oh,
King.
Lord.
He named them all.
Them?
I think so.
Why
I
would
don't
he
know
name
for
them
sure.
that and then kill them? Who
No
is
clue.
this? How do you wait? Hold on, real quick. I think it looked like somebody trying to pretend like it's Jay Speaks. Hold on, let me go to Brand. It's probably Jason trying to troll me. Let me
Well, I tried to tell Jason not to kill him because I used to live next door to a drug dealer and he had ducks everywhere. And I used to think he was just like a farmer, the drug dealer. And he's like, no, this is my security system. Because if you go near any place that has ducks, they're going to make noise. A lot of noise.
Oh, Star, let's see who this is.
Okay, I'm ready.
It says that, I don't know. I don't know how you can tell. Hold on. I think. Are you on here? Hello? Yes. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, this sounds like Jay Speaks. What's up?
Hello.
Hello. What's up, Jay Speaks? What's going on?
I'm fine. I was wondering, I had reached out to you because you had did some videos about me, and you never responded to any of the comments that I made.
Okay, what's up?
Yeah, I had a question you about the videos that you have made about me, and you never responded. But yeah,
what
you
is your
did.
question?
Yeah, why did you even do videos about me, period?
Because I can do what I want. What is your next question, dear?
Yeah, but I don't speak on you, and I would like you not to speak on me if you don't mind.
Oh, okay. You're a YouTuber now, correct?
No, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a video
creator. It's the same thing, dear.
I'm a video influencer.
Okay, same thing, dear.
No, there's actually a big difference in a YouTuber and a video influencer.
A video creator is a person that can edit.
No, I said I'm a video influencer.
Okay, so you influence videos. That's a person that edits and uploads videos. I'm a video creator.
I didn't say I was a video creator. I said I was a video influencer.
Okay, same thing. You're a content creator, or you mean a vlogger?
I'm a video.
That would be the correct terminology, that you're going to be a vlogger.
No, I'm not a vlogger. I'm a video influencer.
Okay, so you're going to influence people to make videos about you.
No, I'm a video influencer. Just like you have people who are social media influencers. I'm a video influencer because I make videos.
Okay. Still the same thing, honey.
So can I ask why you did a video stating that something from Social Blade? Why were you trying to make people think that I've been on here before?
You were adding me in chats. You were looking for me, so I started to look for you. You watched the video.
Yes, and I'm wondering, why did you make the video? Lying on me.
I
Because
didn't lie on you nothing. I asked a question. I didn't say that
you
was
made,
you.
you made a video asking, well, insinuating it was you.
I asked a question.
And I asked you when you were talking, discussing me, why did you fail to let them know that you had a phone conversation on conference call with Mona and myself? And I didn't.
I didn't have to disclose anything.
But you should have.
But I did. But I did.
But you should have.
No, that's what you believe I should. That's what you believe.
I don't understand why you were on three-way. I didn't know you. I don't know you. I didn't want to talk to you. You're a complete stranger.
But I was, because I'm Mona's sister. So
okay, you're not Mona.
And you threw Mona underneath the bus.
Mona have never met.
You're not gonna raise your voice to me, ma'am. You're not gonna raise your voice. Calm down, boo. Calm down, baby. Calm down, ma'am. Calm down, baby. Calm down. Calm down.
You've never met
Calm down.
I'm not.
Down.
I am
calm down.
Explain to me.
Bring your voice down. Bring your voice down.
You've never met.
Bring your voice down. Please.
You're very childish.
Bring your voice down.
Ma'am, you're yelling louder than I am, okay?
Because this is my channel, sweetie. You're not gonna come over. You have a takeover spirit. It's not going down like that over here, daughter.
You sound like an idiot.
Okay, well, you came over here to be on my channel. So what's up?
Okay, so just stop making videos.
I'm giving you the opportunity to speak.
Okay.
So go ahead and get out what you need to say, dear.
I just wanted
and you can go on about your business. Video influencer.
Okay, thank you. I would just like for you to stop bringing me up, to stop speaking on me.
And I would like for you to, you were adding me in chats, ma'am. I ignored you until you kept adding me.
All you had to do was answer the question. You didn't have to make videos about me.
I already had talked to you over the phone with Mona, and you got disrespectful with me.
Ma'am, first of all, you don't even, what the hell are you talking about? You're not making any sense whatsoever.
Girl, you got a nasty mouth, girl.
I have a nasty mouth? Really?
Yeah, like sometimes, yes, you do. You get agitated. You must haven't gotten some good, adequate rest.
Yeah, actually, I have. Actually, I have. I just recently woke up.
And that doesn't mean that you got good sleep.
But I did.
Oh, you don't sound like it.
Do you have some type of mental illness as well?
Do you?
Yes, I have a mental illness, but I'm asking.
Have you been to your therapist this month?
I go there? Actually, I go weekly now. Do you have
that's good.
Do you have a therapist that you see on a regular basis?
Huh? Yeah, I'm talking to her. I'm talking to her right now. Hey, Star.
Do you have a therapist that you see
that's my therapist on here. You
don't really? See her?
Yeah.
I don't see anyone. I see Diana Ross.
Oh, you can't see her? Oh, well, she was on the screen.
Okay. Hi, therapist. Oh, sweetie, I know who you are. You were on with Lovely Love that morning when I cash apped her, and then she sent you some of the money I cash apped her.
And I sent it right back to you.
You sent me, I think, like $5. But tell me something. Why did, sweetheart? I wanted to find out, why did you apologize for me and call yourself poor?
Because I am poor. That's why I sent the money back.
But why would you apologize like that? I mean, what was there to apologize?
Because it's in my spirit to not take someone's money. I don't know.
But Lovely Love gave to you. She gave to you.
And you gave to her.
Right.
So I gave back.
Okay.
That's just the type of person she is. She has a good heart. Everybody that's on here is not mean and malicious.
Well, yeah, because a viewers of you and Shelly scammed me out of $100. Shelly said if I gave $100, she was going to give me a public apology for all the things she had been saying and doing towards me and she didn't. And that's why what she did was fraud, and I'll be getting that money back, because you can't promise a service or a product in exchange for money and
That
don't
wasn't
deliver.
but that wasn't a service, sweetie.
No, but she lied and said in exchange for the money she would apologize, and she didn't.
But
So
that's not a service, man.
no, but it doesn't matter. But I'm going to get my money back.
Good luck with that, dear.
It's very unfortunate that she was that hard up for $100 that she would resort to scamming for it. It's like,
But
you need
you didn't send it. You didn't send it. You didn't send it to her. I mean, if you have an issue with
no, I sent the money to.
If you have an issue,
I sent the money to charity. I sent the money to charity. So that should have been it.
Charity.
Yeah, in other words, just be charity. Don't promise anything. Don't promise an apology if you donate. And matter of fact, who comes out and just straight up asks someone for money? That's a begging spirit. She shouldn't have even approached me like that, talking about will you cash out?
I mean, but why did you send it even in the first place? I mean,
because obviously she was hard up.
It, don't you?
She obviously was hard up for the money. Again, I give to charity all the time.
Then why are you complaining about it?
Because I don't appreciate. It's one thing if you needed it, say, listen.
If it's charity, then you bless someone, then you move on.
Right. Everyone I've given willfully. No one scammed out of me or lied and said, give me this in exchange for this. That never happened. This was the only time that happened in which someone promised something and didn't deliver.
Well,
That's all. It just shows they have no character. They have no character and integrity.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think you're a lot smarter than that. And
what do you mean? You think I'm a lot smarter what do you mean by that?
I think that you're a lot smarter than that. I mean, you know how to play the game, so you say.
I know how to play the game?
Yeah.
What game?
The video influencer game.
Well, it's not a game to me. This is about making money.
Okay.
So what do you mean when you say I know how to play the game? I'm confused.
You shouldn't be.
No one's taught me anything. Everything I'm doing, I'm learning by trial and error. No one's giving me pointers, and no one's telling me anything behind the scenes. It's like sink or swim for me. I'm literally learning as I go. No one's helping me do anything. And I'm not asking anyone.
Okay.
I'm a novice.
Mm-hmm. I have recollection of you saying that several times before.
Well, when I was made reference to being a novice prior, I said I was a novice as far as engaging with individuals on the internet. Now I'm saying I'm a novice at being a video influencer because I've only been making content for 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I like that picture that was there.
Oh, this one? Hold on. My screen is
like her eyes were blinking like mine were.
I have to be careful because my screen is cracked on here, and when I click on things, it's doing a bunch of extra stuff. And I don't want Allison and where did baby girl go?
You were on with Lovely Love that morning. Yeah, you were. That's you. Do you still talk to Lovely Love?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I like Lovely Love. She keeps it real. I like real people. I can't stand fake and phony people. I hate it with a passion. Nothing worse than a bunch of fake people pretending to be real.
I suppose I have a question, and I am not trying to trigger an argument.
And I don't want to argue them. Let me just say, I went to a camp meeting, a a tent meeting, a revival tent meeting tonight. And I repented, and the guy called me out, the apostle. It was very, very motivating and aspiring. And I really needed it because he told me some things about myself, and there's no way he would have known this unless God revealed it to him. And I know God is real. Like, I know him as my personal savior, and I have a personal relationship with the Lord. But because I'm not a part of organized religion anymore, I don't really surround myself with religion.
Don't leave, Allison. But if you have to go, I love you, sweetheart. I'm gonna let her say her piece, and we're gonna move on. Hello, how you doing, Nova? Hi, Heavy Bear.
But he called me out and asked me to come to the front of the church. Well, not the church, because it was outside and under a tent. But I don't know if you've ever been to those old school tent revivals. You ever been to those? It reminded me of, like, you ever remember R.W. Shambach?
No.
Okay.
Now, all I wanted to ask is, all right, where do you stand on friendships? The substance of them. Is it material or
friendships? Well, I'm very big on friendships, and I don't take them lightly. And I don't think you can meet someone today and next week they're your best friend or even your friend. I think that there's a process. You become acquaintances or associates, but I think friendship have to be stand the test of time. They have to be proven loyal, trustworthy, and things of that nature, and that takes years to develop. I've only had 2 friends in my life, just 2. And unfortunately, both of my closest 2 friends are dead. One of them died from breast cancer, and the other one died was killed. It was a domestic violence situation in which he killed her in her place of business and shot her dead. So I have not had any real friends since those 2 women died. And I knew we have been friends for years. So I have not been able to replace them. So I don't really have any friends in real life. I have associates, I have acquaintances, but I have no true friends.
Well, I am sorry for your loss, first off.
Thank you.
And this is just my concern. This is just a me thing.
Right.
It's not bashing. It is not reprimanding or anything.
How come I can't see some of these people?
I don't know.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Take your time, and ma'am, you can ask me anything you want. Don't hold back, just because I want you to be, because I'm very transparent.
Well, here's my thing: money cannot buy these people,
right? And
okay, throw it around.
Right, but can I tell you something, ma'am? Me doing what I'm doing, I'm not trying to buy friendships.
Okay,
and that's been the narrative. That's been the narrative. And I know that's been the running narrative, that I'm on here trying to, quote unquote, buy friends. I'm not that foolish, ma'am. You think I don't know? You can't buy friends, but nor can I be used, because first of all, I'm choosing to give, and it's a biblical principle of sowing and reaping. Okay, right. Now you reap. It's the Bible says He loves a cheerful giver. If you sow bountifully, you will reap bountifully. True. So I'm a natural giver. I give in my real life, like in real life. I give to the homeless. I give to those less fortunate than myself. But the Holy Spirit gave me a revelation for me to start sowing where I was trying to. How can I put it? Okay, YouTube is a new venture for me, business venture, right? So the Holy Spirit dealt with me about sowing into the lives of others to kind of spark this domino effect of prosperity. Okay. Right. So when you see me sowing into the lives of other content creators, that's what I'm doing. When you see me pop up on panels and speak, I'm helping them with their channels because they're going to get more views and in turn, hopefully more donations / cash apps or what have you. So that's helping their channel and helping them grow, is it not?
Right. It is. But I just worry that your actions can be seen as other kind of deeds.
Okay, give me an example.
For instance, I didn't catch all of it because I had told Miss Nicole I would come over here. You were in a chat prior to this one where you cashed apped to get on the panel, I suppose.
Yes. Well, ma'am, I'm not trying to be funny, but do you see how desperate she needs money? Because why else would she ask me for money? She should have never asked me. So when people ask me for money, in my mind, I'm like, well, they must really need it. So I don't mind giving people money if they're in need. I mean, it's just that simple.
I guess I just want you to know.
And I know what you're saying because she's been very disrespectful. I understand because, in other words, you see it as I'm blessing my enemies. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Because like the scripture says, it's like heaping coals upon their head. I don't know if you're familiar with that scripture, but the Bible says, bless those that curse me. Not only, she's not the only enemy of mine that I've blessed. I gave Brianna Simone $50. She completely hates me, has disrespected me, and called me a sexual predator. But I sold $50 to her as well. So I have given to my enemy.
I don't think that these people, I don't think that they hate you. They don't know you. I think they think that you're a nuisance. You're an irritant to them. That's about it.
But how am I irritated? I don't come around them to irritate them. So how am I irritated?
Well, I mean, but that's just my perception of when I hear the conversations and stuff that, you know, you come when you step into a room, you have a way of just disrupting the whole flow of conversation. You suck the air out of the room. Some have said.
I mean, well, the thing about it, that's their,
you know, that's just that's what they say. That's what they feel.
Well, that's their perception, but no one.
That's what I just said.
Right. No, what I'm saying is interesting because I could say more, but I won't. But yeah. See, this is the thing about it. Unlike them, in my real life, I've always gotten attention and been popular. I've never had to, how can I put it, fight for attention, or I had lack of attention. But I know a lot of these people in their real life, no one listens to them. Okay. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, but they're not leaders in real life. They're not doing anything of value in their real life. They may work or have a job, but no one's calling them, asking them for advice. No one is asking their opinions about this or that. In my real life, I have people who value my opinions and actually value what I have to say. I used to be on the phone.
I'm sure a lot of these ladies as content creators that I can, you know, respectfully vouch for, their people do reach out to them and their opinions are respected to the people that they hold dear and near to them. Each one of those ladies, regardless of what you might think of them, people do care about them. They do care about their opinions, and people do reach out to them on a consistent basis.
I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying there are a group of people on here that they have allowed their little following to get to them, this little virtual following, and they think more of themselves than they should.
Well, I mean,
their ego has gotten the best of them.
You don't think your ego is not messing with you here lately?
No, because first of all, I'm hated, so I don't have it. It's not like I'm well loved on here. I'm hated, so why would I have to be?
You don't have to be loved to have an ego.
Well, no, I don't have an ego. I'm a very humble person. And I pray that God keeps me humble, because I've been homeless, sleeping in my car several times. A matter of fact, I was just homeless, 3 years ago? I lost everything in Hurricane Michael, lost everything. The place where I lived, the roof blew off. I lost everything, and I'm still in the process of rebuilding. Prior to that, I was a victim of police brutality. They were trying to send me to prison for something I didn't do. I was a victim of police brutality, and I had 8 or 9 white male deputies surround my car. And the only thing I was guilty of is not getting out of my car for fear, because I thought they were going to kill me and my daughter. I was pulled out of my car, pepper sprayed, and slammed to the ground. The next thing I know, I'm being taken to jail, and they charged me with resisting arrest with violence, battery out of LEO, threatening a servant. I mean, all these violent, crazy. I mean, it's like basically they said I beat the police ass. But my point, how can one little woman beat up 8 male officers? It doesn't even make any sense.
No,
But that's
it does not.
they put these trumped up charges on me. And what makes it even worse is that I'm the one who initiated the phone call to the sheriff department for help. So when they came to help me, in which I requested it, that's how I was treated, like a criminal.
And unfortunately, that is a lot that seems to happen more often than people want to.
Exactly.
It happens a lot.
Right. As a matter of fact, the recent shooting of the teenage girl in Columbus, Ohio, I was told she reached out to the cops and called for help because some kids were trying to jump on her, and then they come and she ends up getting shot to death by the police.
Mm-hmm. That story has too many holes in it. Yeah. And there's actually no factual yet.
Yeah, we don't know totally, but that is one of the stories that has been.
Personally, I do believe the woman or the young lady, or she was a teenager, so young lady. I believe she has some type of mental development problem, whether it was being autistic or mentally challenged. She has some issues with her mental state as far as mental development. And I think that,
she's in God's hands now.
Yeah,
right.
she's
but the thing about it, she did not deserve to die that way at all.
And that I can agree with. However, with actions come consequences.
Right.
And sadly, this was one that did not need to happen.
Right. And the thing about it is very, very triggering for me. This whole situation dealing with the police is very triggering for me because of my personal experience I've had with the police. And if it wasn't for God protecting me, I would have been dead by their hands. And even with the George Floyd, would you believe I just watched the video of this man's death. I could not bring myself to watch it up until recently. And I watched it on my live with my audience on my live stream. It's about 32 minutes long. And it started from when he first went into the convenience store, and it followed. And it just documented his encounter till his last breath. And I cried like a baby, especially when he started crying out to his deceased mother that had recently died. That was so heartbreaking.
Yeah, I covered that. Yeah, I covered that story. It was a very, very difficult, very difficult story. But George Floyd is in the fabric of the world now. So,
but I have a special place for all of them. Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin, the guy in Minnesota, Castillo. I mean, the names are, endless. Dante Wright, that's a recent one. Dante Wright, are y'all familiar with his story?
Yes. Mm-hmm. I cover those kind of stories about police brutality on my channel.
Right. But yes, so it's very triggering for me, like I said, because I've been a victim, and I've been a victim of police brutality not once, not twice, not 3, but like 4 or 5 times in my life, where they have mishandled me, they have used excessive force on me, and treated me like a criminal unjustly, and trumped up charges.
That's a difficult thing to to go through, especially dealing with mental health issues and
Illness.
stuff. If you're going
Exactly.
through mania. Yes.
Exactly. But this is the thing about it. They should have Baker acted me, not put me in jail, not come and approaching me in a very, demeaning.
You mean 5150?
Baker Act, yes, a 5150 or Baker Act.
It depends. 5150. That's in California. In each state, the codes are different.
See, it says 309 here.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's illegal 2000 down here.
Okay, well, I say 5150 and or a Baker Act.
Still my fan.
Oh, I was like, did you pull out a bait?
Well, I think 5150 isn't.
Oh, dude just finally hit me up. Oh, yes. Hold on. I've been waiting for this guy to hit me up. The one I was telling you about, Star, about you saying that about editing and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I want to work with him.
I have a question for you two. What do you think about all this false flagging going on? Or do you support this?
No, not at all.
I don't support false flagging, but I do support people protecting their content. Yes.
Well, Shelly literally lied on me and said I use her content, and I don't even listen to Shelly. I don't listen to anything she says. But she flagged me. She flagged me and said I use her content, and I didn't.
Well, you have to take that. You have to take that up with YouTube. Shelly's my. Hold on. Shelly is my friend. I don't want to discuss Shelly with you. Okay.
I don't want to discuss her. I just wanted to know: do you basically support what Shelly's doing?
I doubt that she false flagged you. There's a system. They'll match the videos up if it wasn't her voice or picture or image or sound, they would have kicked it back.
And the thing about it, what she's doing, she's false flagging people off someone else. Sir King doesn't care that I stream him. We're cool. So she shouldn't stick her nose in my business about who I stream.
She can't strike you for Sir King stuff. She can lose it. She didn't do that.
Well, the thing about it, she lied on me and said I streamed her content and I did not. I would have to listen to her content first to stream it. I can't stand her voice. I can't stand the way she sounds, and she's very boring to me. And she talks in circles.
But I've asked you, please don't refer to my friend.
Well, she's a pathological liar, ma'am. She lied on me.
Okay.
And I don't know if that's part of her mental. I don't know if that's part of her mental.
I just asked you not to.
Okay, what did you say, Star?
I'm lost right now because all the name dropping, it's getting to be too tedious. Hello?
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
I can't let her disrespect my friend like that.
And that's understandable. Okay. I have friends. You have friends. Everyone has friends that either don't like each other or like to yell and cause grief. But the continual name dropping bothers me.
Yeah. Like if she wouldn't false flag anyone. She could lose her channel.
Right.
Nobody's that important for her to lose damn near 20,000 subscribers over someone that annoys her.
Right. I suppose, again, my thing is actions, not deeds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because she was adding me in different, chats and stuff like that, whatever. Right. So, she wanted to speak to me. I wanted to, what's up? Let's get this over with, so it can be laid on the table.
And I was sitting here kind of almost in fear that you would get flagged, because it just seems like historically everywhere that woman goes, others get flagged.
Because she was playing music through on her end in audio on her side.
Yeah. Well, I had asked if we were being streamed, and I believe she said no.
Oh, well, if she streams my shit, she's gonna get a strike. So I'm sorry. Oh, you know, my numbers are too low. I only can have 2 people on my chat at one time, so I need my 2 little numbers.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. And I'm sitting here and I can just feel the headache coming.
Yeah, I know. I see your face. You just seem so like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I just, it's one of those, what do you say?
Look at silly mama falling out the bushes going LOL. You out of luck. It looked like silly mama went for cover or some shit. Like
and you handled her very well, and
I was just gonna try to allow the lady to speak, get out what.
Yeah.
She probably don't think so, but I see Jay speaks. Period. Point blank. End of story. I see her.
Yeah.
If you get what that is,
do.
I see her, and I see her struggle. I see her straight up. So
I had to take my glasses off. It was starting to hurt, and I'm like, oh.
Right. Like she
yeah, that was a lot of grace and tact. I'm gonna make you a trophy for that one.
She has you have to have a lot of patience to deal with her.
And you know what? I have patience. Tolerance is my problem.
Mm-hmm.
To where
I know that it just seems like I think she probably, it just gives me the impression that she hasn't had really nobody to really genuinely really listen to her.
Right.
And she has
I felt very
it's like she has a lot, so much in her.
Right.
You know, and if she could like just start journaling it, or maybe she is, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, to express that, because you can lay down and you can sleep, but are you resting? Because if your mind is going 95 going south, even when your eyes are closed, there's levels to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I go to sleep too, but do I wake up rested half the time? No. I do not.
You got girls. No.
Yeah, no.
I have 3 daughters. And
so
oh, getting ready for school was a full contact sport.
Yeah, right. Then especially, and don't let the little, I don't know how old yours are, but when their menstrual cycles is on, and just because they get older, it doesn't mean, they even need you more.
My baby is 28.
Yeah, the baby. Oh, my baby is 8.
Aw, you got a youngin'.
My oldest one is she's 23.
And my oldest granddaughter is 10.
Grandma.
The youngest is going to be 2. So, yeah, and again, the energy.
You want to come up here, silly mommy? You can come up here, baby, if you want to. I'm glad you let people on your panel get a chance to talk. Yeah, I always wanted a place where people can just come and express how they feel. Like, but you got to be respectful. I'm not going to let you come on here and drag this. I'm not a beefer. I don't want people getting disrespected.
The name dropping is bothersome.
Yeah. Because I'm going to get the one that's going to get the smoke, not her.
Exactly.
But go ahead. You were talking about your grandbaby.
He's a pistol. That one. They came to visit. That child never got to hit the ground once. He was up on me. They call me Meemaw. up on my hip the entire time. I was
Oh.
walking around with that baby. I'm cooking. I was doing laundry. Set him on top of the dryer so I could fold clothes. Love him to death. But yeah, I'm the Meemaw.
Oh. Let me let my dogs out real quick. Hold the fort.
Okay. Holding the fort. You should come up, Miss Silly. Yeah, that would be super cool. We could all just talk, hang out, and live. Yeah, whoops, wrong way. That's Meemaw's rosary right above me. My Meemaw. And then my mom's is over this way. I don't know. Wait, can you see? Oops. Let's turn that. There we go. My mom's is up top. Yeah, I think I put these back on. The headache's not going to stay. For me, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, you got a new one. 6 months old? That's a baby. They're fun at that age. That's when they can do those giggle fits and just start laughing about anything or nothing at all, but it's funny to them. Yeah. Oh, good. We're in the same time zone. I was down at Fort Hood for 6 years. I hated it. Excuse me. Killeen, Texas is a whole world all by itself. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Ooh, I caught you yawning.
Yeah.
It's 12:57 here. Jay Speaks and woke my butt up in full throttle, acting like a pancake head.
Well, make sure you talk to Miss Hutchinson and explain. You held your own. You held your ground. The video's here. It wasn't you name dropping. She's a nice lady. She'll know that you weren't playing that. I just met her last week.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. She like I said, Jay Speaks is a lot smarter than that. She was trolling. She said she came on a troll and she got trolled back. I don't think genuinely she actually thought that she was going to get an apology. I really don't believe that. So,
well,
and she wasn't giving it to Shelly anyway. Period.
But here's
she didn't give Shelly anything.
Can you please drop the link, Miss Hot Thing?
Miss Hot Thing?
Yeah.
And who are you, Miss Hot Thing? I like that name, Miss Hot Thing. Do you like chicken wings, Miss Hot Thing? Okay. Do your milkshake bring all the boys to the yard or do they all run away? I just would like to know. The people want to know. Who are you, Miss Hot Thing? I never seen Miss Hot Thing before.
No.
Guards. We need the guards. Ain't nobody. It's just us over here just chilling. Me and Star and mommy of. Hold on.
Mommy for life.
Mommy for life. I'm trying to find the I'm not on my laptop.
See, I'm
I need to
sitting
get
on
my
mine.
I need to get my iMac Apple Air. Miss Hot Thing. Who she said, yes, it does. I know that's right, baby. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. And I'm like, hey. Okay. Hold on, baby. This StreamYard's doing it over the phone is kind of annoying.
See, I won't even attempt it.
Girl, I done almost hung up on us 1,000 darn times. Okay, go ahead and click that link and flash me your face to make sure you ain't gonna pop your pussy on a handstand, Miss Hot Thing. Oh, you porn bomb me. I don't need you popping your puss now, okay? You know, or balls or dick or none of that. You know?
Yeah, no free willies over here.
Yeah, right. Don't show me no ass and titties. Couldn't believe that. One of them lives, somebody bent over and was sticking a dildo all up in the booty hole. I was like, damn.
Well, I forget what live I was in. This was like a year ago. Someone jumped up and put a video up like you did, and it showed boys with boobs jumping on a bed.
Oh, wow.
Okay, it was a bit much for me. My husband's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, so I told him what I saw. He's like, "Stay the f off of that YouTube, and you know that's all negativity." And I'm like, "I know, but I'm addicted, and I've made some very, very awesome friends." I mean,
Lord, child. Why are you playing childhood games, daughter? Why are you playing games? You must want me to cuss you out. Is that what you want?
Me?
No, not you.
Oh.
Why is you being immature? Like, it don't even make no darn sense.
Did they show something?
Huh?
Was something shown?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's Miss Hot Thing is Jay Speaks. Why didn't you just be yourself?
Oh.
I mean, unless Miss J Speaks came back up. Where's Miss Hot Thing at?
Miss Hot Thing says you have her blocked. From StreamYard.
I don't have any. I haven't blocked anybody on StreamYards. There's not one soul that's blocked on StreamYards. I declare.
Yeah, they're saying if you go down.
Hold on real quick. Let me see. How do you check that? Comments? I don't have anybody blocked on here. I don't think I've never banned anybody from my studio.
And they said that they're blocked from chat, yet I can read them. Miss Hot Thing says I am blocked from the chat, but I can read them.
You're blocked from what chat?
Apparently yours. Now, Miss Hot Thing, are you talking StreamYard or the YouTube chat? Because I can read you just fine.
I don't have anybody named Miss Hot Thing blocked. So who is that? I don't have anybody blocked.
It's Jay Speaks.
She's not blocked.
Well, she thinks she is.
No,
Can you
she's
drop?
not.
Can you
She's
drop the
not.
link?
She's not blocked. She's just getting caught up in spam.
Huh.
But she's not blocked. Not yet, at least. I'm just being honest.
And I understand.
Because I'm just trying to figure out what's up? What do you know? I'm not gonna let you come over here and drag my people. I mean, she can go live on her channel. She got more people that would be in her live stream than I would.
Perhaps. But you know what though? At this hour, Europe and all of them are awake too.
I keep going into pressing the wrong thing. What'd you say, Mama?
At this hour, Europe and other countries are awake.
Usually my peeps from the UK will come in and say, "How you doing?" Or from Africa.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, Joshua Blanco, I am so sorry, babe. I made a moderator school channel. Thank you. You inspired me. Got you next week. Love you, Nicole. Thank you, Joshua Blanco. Said I inspired him to make a channel.
Aww.
I don't know why people keep getting held for review. I think that a previous moderator that I had did something. People be getting held up for review. I'm gonna give you one more chance. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Oh, she gone.
Okay.
I clicked on it, it disappeared. So
I pray. Yeah. I have some friends that can stir the pot really well.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they do. That doesn't define me.
Mm-hmm.
And I get caught up in a lot of stuff because of what my friends do. And it gets to the point where if you didn't hear me say it, it didn't happen. You know, and yeah. Before I came over here, I saw someone else was live, so I popped over and money was sent. And it kind of bothers me. It almost feels like you're buying your way in.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't get you friends. What that does is it will get you a string of people who want money.
Right. Yeah.
And every Cash App will come out because they know. You know.
Yeah. I've seen that happen too. People will donate, will try to buy content creators, buy their way in. They think if they donate, they can control the channel and stuff like that, or the content creator will feel obligated to
protect them from their bad behavior.
Yeah.
It's again 7th grade. It's
Yep, another form of people can use money as a form of manipulation too.
Oh yeah. And somehow ownership comes into play, or I want my money back.
Right. Yeah, they'll do that too. Oh, there's been some stuff with that one too, honey.
Mm-hmm. And if you give a gift
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Oh, I didn't know that you can. I didn't know that you can edit the person's name. All right, what's up, Jay Speaks? What's up?
Yes. I don't want to discuss that individual.
You're not going to be able to, or I'm going to remove you.
Right, but what I'm saying is not necessary.
What is it that you want, dear?
First of all of the money, I've given close to probably about $2,000, if not more, sewing into content creators. But I'm not trying to control someone's platform, because I have my own platform, and which is 3 channels. I have my own 3 channels, and I've only been on here 3 weeks, and I have 3 channels.
Oh, okay. We're aware of that.
So I don't need I don't need to control anyone else's platform. But if I wanted,
we weren't referring to you. We were talking in general.
Okay, I'm sorry, because that's been the narrative, where they said I bought Lovely Love and all this just because I've donated to her. I donated to her because I actually like her, and I like that she's not easily influenced by others. Because there was another content creator, literally going around telling people not to let me on the panels, not to let me on their show, to black me out, and to cancel me. And this person actually said they would pay money for them to keep me off of other panels, but they've yet to pay anybody to keep me off of anything.
Damn.
But this is what the person verbalized publicly about me.
Mm.
So they're upset because there are people who are embracing me, even though there's not many. Lovely Love is one of the ones who has embraced me, and she's told people, I like who I like. Just because you don't like her, that's on you. And she told them, there's people you like I don't like, and I don't try to tell you not to associate with them. So why are they trying to control her when in relation, as it relates to me? She sees me. She knows the kind of person I am. She has discernment. She knows the kind of person I am, and I love her realness. And that's why I choose to donate to her. Now, I donated to another woman, right? And she got nervous. Listen, she got nervous, and someone got in her ear and told her to give it back. So she...
Sorry about that. That was an accident.
Yeah. So
I was trying to take this off the screen.
I had sowed into a life of a woman, and a nice seed, like very nice seed, very nice seed. And she was so shocked by it, and I guess it scared her. She let someone get in her ear that she gave it back. She said, this is what she said. She said, listen, she said, she said, you're on larger platforms than mine. She said, promoting yourself, and they promote you. She said, I don't feel right accepting this money from you. But I told her, I said, well, ma'am, I'm just sowing to you. I'm just sowing a seed to you. I mean, but she said because what I asked of her was something she does for free anyways. So she told me she didn't feel right taking the $100. But I gave her the money just as a blessing to say, here, just sowing a seed. Because see, people don't realize when you really get into the principle of sowing and reaping, do you know the kind of blessings y'all don't want to hear? Y'all don't hear me. You're talking to a woman who's been homeless recently, sleeping in her car. You're talking to a woman who lost everything due to Hurricane Michael in October of 2018. You're talking to a woman who has felonies on my background for crimes I didn't commit. But do you know, with my criminal background, do you understand I couldn't even get a job if I wanted one? Like, I'm forced to be an entrepreneur, which I love it because I like being self-employed. But my point is, I've always been an entrepreneur, even before this unfortunate incidences happened to me.
I'll be right back.
So I'm just
okay.
I'm just an entrepreneur. That's just in me. It's just innate. It just comes natural for me. But let's just say I didn't have what it takes to be self-employed. Do you know how that would mess me up as far as potential job opportunity if I had to resort to getting a job? No, do you know how difficult it would be to get a job with felonies on your record? Do you know how difficult it is to even find a place to rent to you? Like I can't go rent an apartment from an apartment complex. I can't rent a place to live from a traditional apartment complex. I have to go through a private owner or just buy me a house and have a mortgage. So what I've been through has affected me in real life. It has real life consequences. And that's why I'm in search of a good civil rights attorney to sue them, because it's been a hardship on me because they chose to lie and slander me. I'm talking about the cops that lied and said I beat them up. Because right now I have assault and I on my criminal right now. They dropped the majority of them because they know those charges were bogus. So they dropped everything except I have a battery. No, it's assault. No. Battery on a law enforcement officer.
Mm-hmm.
I have that charge, and then I think it's resisting arrest with violence. So those are the charges I have. So it just makes them look like I beat up the police. Okay, this is what I'm being accused of. I beat police's asses. Okay,
mm-hmm.
This is what they're saying now. I know sometimes people who are manic can become violent, can become, but the thing about it, even though I was manic, I've never been violent, and I've never fought the police. They fought me. They choked me and put me in headlocks. I was the one pulled and yanked out of my car, pepper sprayed, and slammed to the asphalt in the Walmart shopping center, or the Walmart parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
I was the one surrounded by 8 or 9 county sheriff deputy cars, and it freaked me out. And I was already in a manic state to begin with. So I wasn't thinking, I was thinking very impulsively. I was paranoid. I hadn't slept in about 5 or 6 days. So I was already on edge. So when I got surrounded by them and I called them for help, so it scared the hell out of me. And the only thing I was guilty of is I refused to get out of my car because they told me they had a warrant for my arrest. And I'm like, a warrant for what?
Mm-hmm. Have you been able to obtain an attorney yet?
No, ma'am. Do you know how difficult it is? I even called Benjamin Crump because he's always chasing behind these killings. Whenever, you notice whenever a Black person is killed by the police, here he is. But like I told him, I said it's
Have you tried the Rainbow Coalition?
Who?
The Rainbow Coalition.
Ma'am, let me tell you something. Are you talking about Jesse Jackson? Listen, I reached out to Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton. They're full of crap. Full of crap. I reached out to these people back in the 90s. I even called into Al Sharpton's radio show, and he literally kicked me off the show because he had this little call in. And I knew this guy named Garnell Stamps. He marched with Martin Luther King Jr., right? His name was Garnell Stamps. He's passed now. But when I lived in Virginia, I lived in Virginia for like 13 years. And when I lived there, he was trying to help me because he was a part of the National Action Network of with Al Sharpton, and his pastor was over the Virginia chapter. And he even tried, and I had faxed him a lot of my paperwork and everything, and he was trying to, he claimed, quote unquote, he was trying to help me, but at the end of the day, all he was trying to do was have sex with me.
Mm-hmm.
But he was a part of the National Action Network, Al Sharpton's organization. These people, and it's unfortunate, but a lot of these people, they just want to be seen, and they only want to come around when someone dies. So like I told Benjamin Crump, so because I survived, you don't care about my case. I said, so it's unfortunate that it takes for someone to lose their life before you care. So I kind of went off on him a little bit. I don't care for Benjamin Crump at all. He sounds like a slave when he talks.
Well, I mean, maybe he
But the thing about it,
deals with they have lawyers for. Maybe he just deals with the deaths and stuff like that.
Right.
But,
if you don't, that's all he deals with. I mean, you've never seen him represent anyone unless they're dead.
I don't. I mean, no, because he helped that one guy that ended up being in a wheelchair.
Which one was that?
I can't think of his name right now. Silly mommy, if you still out there, sis. The one that stopped those two women from fighting, and he ended up getting shot. He helped him.
Yeah, but like you said,
he ended up being paralyzed, and he was on probation.
That's because he only helped him because the man became paralyzed. He has to have some major. But my thing is, what's F me up about all this is my mental state. It's F with my psyche. I have nightmares about the police. I have a fear of the police.
How long has it been?
Since my last encounter with the cops.
The biggest one, because there's statute of limitations.
Yeah, that was in Sweetheart 2017.
Okay, well, it's not like I know. Did you look up the statute of limitations in that state?
I didn't, but I know there is one. But then someone told, and this happened in the state of Florida. But the thing about it, it's not just I have an injury to my back, and I was on pain medicine and seeing a pain management doctor for that. Mm-hmm. Also, I see a therapist.
When I first I could feel that you had a very heavy weight on you.
Oh, and let me just say this, and before I forget, I was on Olivia the Oracle show. We did like an 11, almost a 12-hour.
I listened to it.
Okay. Well, when I started crying out, that was from a real place. Mm-hmm. And I've been doing that a lot lately. I broke down and did it in the police department yesterday. I broke down and started doing it at last night at the tent revival. Last night I did it because they were actually laying hands on me and I fell out in a chair.
You have a lot of stuff in your spirit that you need to release. So
and what I'm saying, it happened last night. I got deliverance. That's what I'm trying to tell you, because the guy, he said you have a lot of unforgiveness.
Yes, you do.
Bitterness. Yeah, and rightfully so, because I've been wrong.
There's level.
Right. And that level. But I got delivered last night. And he told me, and
I'm not negating that.
Right. And I didn't
you have not been delivered. Right. But listen, there's more.
Didn't know nothing about me. This man didn't know nothing about me. Let me finish telling you this, Nicole, please, before I forget. He didn't know anything about me. He didn't question me, but God really spoke through that man. And make it so bad, he's not even from Florida. He brought his tent from out of town somewhere. He's from Montgomery, Alabama. Do you know, this man straight up told me, he said, your illness, he said, you don't have that anymore. He says, you no longer have that illness. He said, you've been delivered. This man spoke this. And then he said, you will sleep from now on. You will not be up all night worrying, tossing and turning, hearing voices. Now, how did this man know this? I mean, detailed things he said. He wouldn't have known that. And then he also said, you've been oppressed and depressed. Now, this man didn't know that 6 months ago I was having suicidal thoughts and I contemplated killing myself.
Mm-hmm.
This man had no idea. And he said, you shall live and not die to declare the works of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been through a lot, like recently, like it's not like I went through this stuff like a long time ago. No. I've been going through a lot, and one thing I don't have, not only do I not have friends, I don't have family support either.
Mm-hmm.
It's just me and my daughter. That's it. My daughter's my best friend. So it's just us and God against the world.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And I have to be strong for my daughter, okay? Because I'm the mother. She's the child. Mm-hmm. So I can't show weakness to her. I want her to know that I got her. So I got to have both of us because I'm the mother.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's flagging.
Someone's flagging what?
Don't worry about it. Continue to speak.
Right. It's probably Jay Dunn, but anyways.
Please don't call out content creators' names, please.
Well, I'm just saying I know she's live and she doesn't like me, ma'am. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, but I don't think that she would do that to my channel, though. This is my channel, so.
Okay, I understand. No, yeah. but I'm on your panel and she doesn't like when people let me on their channel. I'm just being honest. She doesn't like it.
I'm aware of all of that. You don't have to tell me that. I'm aware of all of that. Okay. I'm up on game. I'm telling you, I see you.
And your friend doesn't like the fact that I'm on here either.
Look, I don't like I said, if you want to talk. Don't talk about them. Talk about what you want to talk about.
I didn't mention their names, ma'am. I did not mention their names.
I know, but I don't want to discuss them. You want to talk? You want somebody to talk to?
Okay, I just said it. You said you were being flagged. So I'm thinking that's where it's coming from.
I'm not going to put that on them. I already had issues way before you even came along.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay, ladies, it's time for me to go to bed. I appreciate both of you. And thank you, Miss Nicole, for having me. And I will be back.
Yeah. And are you on Instagram, Mama?
I just added you.
Huh? Oh, you did on IG?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Can I ask you a question?
And
sure.
I'll help you with your StreamYard. I'll make you some stuff.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
For your meditation, because you want to do something positive.
Right.
Or whatever. My editing, I have to be in the mood, you know?
Right.
Like it goes and it comes, and I just have a desire to create. So maybe you can look at some stuff. I'll share it with you, but you can't show it to anybody. Or I will never talk to you again.
Oh my goshness. I'll be in the doghouse.
Yeah, you'll be in a doghouse, and the chickens won't even come to roost. Wait a minute. Nope. Chickens don't roost; they cluck. Wait. But anyway, I had a really good time with you tonight. Yeah. Here, let me give you your little thing to make you laugh before you go to bed. Hold on, here you go, girl.
Keep going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I'm doing something real big this month. Any deal that y'all got and they beating us, I'm gonna be about $400. Just give me your pen and the paper, cause I'm asked what the word. What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, I told y'all before, y'all know what I do. I give all these good deals and everything else. Y'all better ask about me because I do on that all the time. And that's on who? Mary Had a Little Lamb. Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay. Right. So keep going.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, any deal that y'all got and they beat us, I'm gonna be about $400. Just give me a bin and the paper because I'm in. What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, I told y'all before, y'all know what I do. I give all these good deals and everything else. Y'all better ask about me because I do on that all the time. And that's on who? Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay. Right.
Do me a favor, sweetheart. Can you count to 5 for me real quick?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so the echo wasn't coming from you. Okay, she was playing me in the Jay Speaks.
Yes.
Okay. Why was you playing me in the background, daughter?
I was unmuted, so you heard it in the background because I had 2 windows open by accident.
All right. Anywho,
you heard the echo from the second window being open. Damn, I'm not streaming you because I'm not my stream.
I didn't accuse you of that. I just asked a question. Anyway, dear, thank you for adding me on. I gotta go and whatever. You gotta let me know what kind of style or whatever, and then because I really want you to do that, especially since you didn't stop. You decided to message me on there. Okay. Get you some rest and prayers. I'll talk to you soon, dear. Love you.
All right. Love you. Good night and be blessed.
All right. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, baby.
Hello.
Yes.
Now, I do have a question for you. The video that you did regarding me or allegedly about me, or where you asked people, is this me or not? Just curious. Let's just say, for sake of argument, it is me. Is that a problem if it is?
No, it's just you.
I mean, on Social Blade, I mean.
No, it's just you. That's it.
Well, what made you want to go do research to try to see if I've been on YouTube before? What was the purpose of that?
You were looking for me, so I looked for you.
I came looking for you, to you, not behind looking. I came to you looking for you. I let you know I had questions for you. I wasn't researching your background, ma'am. I didn't go on YouTube.
I didn't research your background.
Well, you're looking me up on Social Blade. I didn't look you up on Social Blade.
Social Blade is also affiliated with YouTube, dear.
Well, my point is, ma'am, I didn't look you up, period.
Okay. Well.
So I was just wondering why you had a need to look me up.
Because I just did, because you were looking for me. So I looked for you. I answered your question. What else do you want me to say?
But my point is there something you wanted to know from me? All you had to do was ask me, just like I wanted to ask you.
No, it wasn't really nothing that I wanted to ask you.
And the reason why I didn't come looking for you, I had a question for you, and it was around that time that all that stuff with Mona happened. And I left a comment on one of your videos and you never responded. That's what it was about. I hadn't
received it.
Oh yeah, it's still there unless it got deleted. I left the comment.
No, you were going into my spam box. Don't assume things.
Okay, well, I don't know. I just know I was leaving the comment and I never heard you never replied.
Yeah, when I went into my back end, I was like, oh, so maybe because you've been getting flagged a lot, you're showing up in spam. and you were in my spam. You were in my spam folder.
Okay, but that's why I reached out to you. That was the reason.
About what, my sister?
Did you read what I wrote?
Yeah, you said that you was looking for me. To ask me a question.
It's all water under the bridge. It's irrelevant now anyways.
Are you sure?
Am I sure?
You got the opportunity now.
Opportunity for what?
To ask me what it is you want to ask me.
Well, no, I guess you can't answer for someone else because Mona's a grown woman. Only Mona knows why she did what she did. So I wouldn't ask you why she did what she did because you wouldn't know and what's in her mind and why she did what she did. So I wouldn't ask you that.
I don't think, from my perception, I don't think Mona did anything. I think that she laid her neck on the line for you.
And I didn't ask her to, but I didn't ask her to because I'm a grown woman.
No, she, no,
I said I didn't. Right, I didn't. And people are telling me she did it trying to clout chase. That's what I was told.
How could she?
But I'm just telling you what people said, man.
I know, but I know. Honey, I'm aware of. I told you that I'm aware of the whole situation.
But I didn't know if you were aware. But I didn't know if you were aware that people were saying Mona was trying to use me to gain clout.
That doesn't even make sense to me. That's an idiotic response.
Well, I'm just telling you, people said that to me.
I know that they did.
Right. Because of whatever the scandals or whatever. I didn't know all this crap about this woman. Okay. All these people are bringing all this to my attention, asking me of all people, why did I reach out to her and this and that? I'm like, what? I didn't know her history.
Well, my thing is this, you gave the impression you've been around here
since 2015. But she was
apparently you didn't do your homework.
She was not on my radar, ma'am. The only thing I heard about her was the same thing what I heard about Sansaray, that they allegedly both regarding the suicide. That's all I heard. That's all I knew. That they both allegedly did the same thing in regards to that. That's all I knew. 2 women who did that. That's all. But all this other stuff that she's being accused of, had no idea. Because she's not someone I watched or followed or watched her video channel or watched her videos. I didn't. I met this woman on Jay Dunn's live on April.
I was watching.
Okay, that's where I met this woman. I don't know if she popped up because she heard I had been on Jay Dunn and that was her way to meet me. I don't know if it was a setup or not.
That's not was the reason. Her and Jay Don were cool, and she was already going over there on her channel, honey.
They're cool, but
they were cool at the time.
She thought they were cool because this woman put out text messages about Mona asking her for a job.
I'm already aware of that. I don't want to discuss that.
In an attempt to shame her. That's not a friend, dear. That's not a friend.
I know what a friend is. That's between her.
That's why I don't call people my friends. That's why I'm not quick to call people friends from YouTube. I don't have friends in real life. So I definitely don't have any friends on YouTube or from YouTube.
And that's the reason why you have the encounters that you have.
Yeah, because I don't trust people, and rightfully so. Ma'am, I see how they treat each other and how they turn on each other. I'm not going to have that testimony. Because I'm not going to let nobody get close enough to me, period. I don't trust nobody. Only person I trust is Jesus.
Well, what you put out is what you're going to get back in, honey.
Yeah, but I don't care. I don't need no one to trust me, period. I don't trust you, don't trust me. That's how I look at it.
Well, you're going to want your audience to have some type of...
Well, my audience that's different. That's my audience. And
but when being a
but but for me,
hold on. Being a video influencer, people will be able to tell if you're coming from if you're being authentic.
Genuine, right, exactly. And I'm telling you, I thank God that I have a good 20. It ain't a lot, but see, I told God I'm not looking for quantity. I'm looking for quality because I'm called to a certain.
But you hungry though, and you impatient.
No, I'm not impatient. I told God I want a small, intimate group of people because I like to give people one-on-one attention. I read every comment and I address and I answer.
But your actions have shown different though recently.
What actions? Please elaborate.
Just your social media actions. You know,
such as what? What do you mean?
Well, you already have 3 channels in 3 weeks, including 3 unfortunate strikes, don't you?
No, I don't have 3 strikes.
You have 2?
Yes, 2.
You said it was 3. One fell off.
No,
right?
I never said no. I had 2 strikes, ma'am. Never was 3. I've only received 2 strikes and 2 emails. And the other one, it can't be, you're saying it was from music, but ma'am, I have music in all my videos. There's not a video I don't have music in, but they are still all posted on all 3 of my channels.
Mm-hmm.
And they were approved, and they were approved by YouTube.
Yeah, but they won't be monetized in the future.
But I'm not monetized anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's why I don't care.
It does matter.
I'm not monetized, ma'am.
I know that, but in the future, if you want to be, it's going to matter.
Well, what I'm saying is,
tell you,
I just
that's what you want.
Right, but I won't get paid from those, but I will get paid from the ones that have no music in them. So I don't mind. This is again trial and error. I'm just starting out, so of course I'm going to make mistakes in the beginning. I don't have anyone mentoring me or giving me the ins and outs, so that's understandable.
I didn't have anybody to mentor me neither.
Right. That I'm not expected to know everything.
I didn't say that I expected for you to know everything.
You made a point, ma'am, that I won't be monetized, and I accept that.
Yeah. You keep going down the route that you're going, you won't end up getting monetized in the future.
I will. I'm definitely getting monetized. That's guaranteed. I'm getting monetized.
Not if your channel ends up showing up as spam, sweetheart.
But it won't end up as spam because now I do have a mentor. Okay. And I'm paying this woman big money to mentor me.
You went from one saying that you don't.
But yeah, because initially I didn't. I just met this woman like 3 or 4 days ago. She's been mentoring me for like 3 or 4 days, and I've been cash apping her for her knowledge and her time that she's taking up with me. She's very knowledgeable, and she's given me a lot of pointers I wouldn't have known about, even to the point she told me how to find uncopyrighted instrumental music that I can play on my YouTube channel instead of the copyrighted material that I previously used. She told me how I go into YouTube and type in certain things to find instrumental music. That's
you sure you sure it wasn't you in my bushes listening to me?
No, this woman's in Houston, Texas, and she comes on every morning. And
I know who you're talking about. That's my heart right there. I love Miss Virginia.
Yeah, that's exactly who it is. She's an angel. Literally, God put her in my life.
And you better not do her wrong neither.
First of all, I don't do anyone wrong. What are you talking about? I've been blessing that woman very well. I've been blessing her.
My thing is this. Why does the whole world got to know that you cash apping her? Like, why?
Well, first of all, she announced it.
Why can't it be private?
She announced it. What are you talking about? She announced it on her live.
I'm just asking you.
She announced it on her live. I don't use people. I don't even say that.
I didn't say that.
No, but what I'm
You
saying is that
you put
I
the
don't
cart
mind.
before the horse. Calm
I
down.
don't mind
Calm
paying people
down.
for their knowledge. Some Black people don't believe in paying people for their knowledge. I'm one of them. I believe in paying people for their knowledge, and I appreciate all the wealth of knowledge she has that she shared with me. And I think she genuinely wants to see me succeed. I can tell this woman's not jealous of me. She does not see me as a threat like so many of them do. And so I appreciate that about her. I actually am going to meet her in real life when I'm in Texas, because I'll be in Texas soon. She lives in Houston. So I told her I'm taking her out to her favorite restaurant, wherever that is, because I really appreciate her, because I had prayed to God. I was like, Lord, and I prayed, and I had been up 2 or 3 nights and no sleep. And all of a sudden I saw this thing pop up, and the title said, tips or something for beginners. Her title said, it just got my attention, something about tips for YouTubers or tips for beginners or something like that. And sure enough, it was on Sunday. It was on a Sunday. I'll never forget. It was Sunday morning. And I clicked on it, and she only had like 2 or 3 people in her chat. It's not like she has a lot of people, but God told me he sent her for me. I was like, okay. He let me know she's for you. So I said, okay. And she allowed me not only be in her chat, she allowed me to ask her questions, and she allowed me to call in. So we spoke on the phone while she was live, and she allowed me to ask her questions. She literally walked me through on my laptop how to, like I said, she did a lot. She helped me. She walked me through to download this, what is it called? Where you can see your demographics and know the age of the people watching you, their gender, what countries are watching you, and all this crazy stuff I didn't even know about. I mean, she gave me so much information. She also she showed me how to sign up for Patreon, because that's what I haven't did it yet, but for people to have a membership, she told me to do that. I asked her what was the quickest way for me to get my 4,000 hours of watch time. And I asked her, since I have 3 channels, would YouTube allow me to live stream from all 3 channels simultaneously in order to reach my goal 3 times as fast? And she said she never heard about it, but she said it sounds like a great idea, that I thought of it. But I guess there should be nothing against it. I mean, if I have 10 channels and I want to stream from all 10, I mean, who's to say that's wrong? But that's just a way for me to reach my watch time hours quicker than just streaming from one channel. I'm going to stream from all 3 simultaneously. So she said she think that was a good idea, that I thought of that. So she's been very, very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
But I look at it as sowing into people's lives. That's all I look at it. I'm sowing. It's a biblical principle. And because I'm not a part of organized religion, I don't have a pastor. I don't have a church that I tithe to and that I give offerings. So I'm giving mine on YouTube and in real life. So that's basically it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, what is your content going to be about?
Well, for one, it's goodness. Partly inspirational and spiritual, motivational. Also, I give relationship advice. I'm a dating coach, and I'm a matchmaker. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that. And I went on a panel earlier this evening I was the only woman on the panel. It was like 10 of us. I was the only female, but then another female came later, an older woman. And I was glad to know that there's actually straight men on YouTube, because I was beginning to wonder, are there any straight heterosexual men on YouTube? Because in this other area, most of those men are gay. And I thought, I didn't know if they were out. I just questioned, were there any straight heterosexual men on YouTube? So I was pleasantly surprised that I met some last night on the panel, because they all said they were straight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, YouTube is huge. They have different areas. I'm sure you know that, but yeah.
Yeah. And like the other day, like I told you, I attempted to try to debate Tommy, and he's got scared. He didn't want to debate me, so he kicked me off.
I doubt that he was scared.
Okay, then you tell me why. Why would he go start a stream just for me, just so I could debate him? And then when we get the stream started, he changed his mind and didn't want to debate me. That's very unlike Tommy. Tommy's very, very, he's very contentious. He loves debate. He loves cussing you out and yelling and doing all this.
Are you going to challenge him?
I was going to debate him about some things that I heard him say. And I wanted him to explain it to me, because I wanted him to explain why he does the things he does and says the things he says.
Mm-hmm.
For one, he doesn't like Kevin Samuels. Okay. I don't know if you're aware of who Kevin Samuels is.
I've heard about him.
Okay. But he is like he gives relationship advice to women, and I guess men too. He does similar to what I do, but from a male's perspective, okay? And he used to be an image consultant, and now he's into this giving relationship advice and, helping improve women's lives. And he's very, very he went viral. What happened? He went viral for telling a woman she was average at best. She was a woman who earned 6 figures a year, and she had her own, I think, pet grooming business. Hold on. Okay. So, what was that? What was the last thing I said? I forgot. Yes. So, Tommy is going around now calling the man gay. So my first question. Is
that really Bitch TV?
Who?
Wait, no, hold on. Is that really Bitch TV? Is that you, sis?
Are you talking to me?
No, somebody that's in the chat. I'm just wondering, is that really Bitch TV? Or really BTV? Said Kevin Samuels is an idiot. I don't think I've watched. Is he brown skinned?
Yes, he's like he has a little gray. He's a seasoned man. He's an older guy. He's maybe in his 40s, I'd say.
Oh, hey, sis. Thank you for coming by here and seeing me. Oh, I'm all fanning out. I haven't gotten any notifications. I haven't gotten any notifications from you in a while. I got to catch up on your videos. I like Really Bitch TV. Is this your other channel?
That's her name.
Did you take the Y, the T? You know what I'm trying to say. My phone is not charging. I'm gonna have to get my laptop. About Kevin, some dude named Kevin Samuels, Allison. I'm gonna have to get my laptop. My phone is not charging. I probably didn't even charge my laptop.
Yeah, but the thing about it, I'm trying to get on Kevin Samuels.
Oh, okay. Easier to spell and find. Would you like to come up here? I would love to have you up here. Let me get my laptop real quick. Did you go back to school? Go back to school? I decided to put my baby back to school. I let her go back in person. I'm gonna have to go back over to your channel and unsubscribe and then resubscribe to you because I haven't received a notification from you in like a long time. I hate when YouTube does that. Yeah, she has really good content. She's always nice to me when I go over there too. And I didn't even know that you were subscribed to me neither, sis. My battery is low on everything. See, when you got kids, you can't keep shit charged.
Now, Nicole, are you familiar with Derek Jackson? That's another YouTuber who gives dating advice.
Yeah, I'm aware of him.
Are you aware of his scandal? His recent. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit of it. I didn't do a story about it though. I should have because everybody that did it, they did good numbers.
Oh yeah, that was a hot topic.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go on my laptop. You know what is crazy? Really, B? I don't know. I think I done got flagged so many darn times. My back end don't be showing stuff a lot of the times. I didn't even know you would subscribe to me, sis. For real. That made me smile. She got me over here smiling.
Is that really BTV who's under Spill It Boy? James Caldwell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who. I've seen her. She wears glasses.
Mm-hmm. With her adorable self. Yeah.
Yeah, I like James Caldwell. Spill It Boy TV. To be quite honest with you, and that I think I said this publicly before. He's the only one I have any respect for in that sector, that beef quote unquote sector. He's the only one I have respect for.
I don't want them people trying to chop my head off, child.
Who?
Anybody in the beef sector.
Because I said I have no respect for them. It's the truth.
Well, yeah, I know, but
I mean, I'm saying it, not you.
Yeah, but it's my platform. That's how
these are my views. These are my opinions. These are not the opinions or views of the host.
Yeah, I know that, but you got to know the game, child. But yeah, but I'm kind of curious about this Samuel dude. I've been hearing.
Yeah, you need to watch. You need to watch. Pull him up. He was recently interviewing this black chick. I think and some people, like I said, he's interested. Again, a lot of this stuff I don't take to heart because I know a lot of these people, it's all for entertainment. It's all about a click and a view. And one thing he's doing, he's definitely getting his clicks and his views. Okay. And these people donate and super chat him like crazy. So he's making his money, whether he's an idiot or not. He getting paid.
He's an idiot.
No, I said that because really BTV called him an idiot.
Well, if she said he's an idiot, I'm sure he is. She does great reviews. So
okay, so she calls him an idiot. What's her opinion of Tommy Sotomayor?
That he's probably a buffoon. I'm just kidding. Let me stop before I get in trouble. Like seriously. So since you have come on here and all of these things are going on, what are your plans on moving forward and making a better path for your YouTube experience and the future of your platforms? Hello? 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 Okay. I'm trying to get my laptop on before I die a horrible live stream death. Oh, Allison. Oh, thank you, Allison. You didn't have to do that, baby. Thank you, Mama. You must was praying real hard. She said, Rich, okay, wait. Shut up, Chocolate. What you barking at? Oh, Lord Jesus. Shut up, Chocolate. Oh, Lord, y'all.